Let's be having you. The Bacon Brigade. Assemble! Just eating some haggis there, guys. No, I'm joking. I was just eating something real quick. How you doing, guys? Welcome in. Sorry. How you doing there, guys? I pressed the button a bit too soon there, guys. To be honest. How you doing there, folks? Thank you very much for joining us. Welcome for another stream. It is Scotland versus Switzerland. Here we go, my friends. Maybe we'll be seeing Scotland dumped out the tournament in this game. Maybe not. But, let's see what happens. I mean, I do think that they're going to struggle in this, to be fair, in this game and in this tournament in general. But obviously they did have, like, a really bad performance the other day against Germany. Germany were probably always going to beat them, though. So this is the sort of game that they must win. Will they have a big response? Obviously, Steve Clark talking about cuddling a couple of players, kicking a couple up the arse. They all need a big old kick up the arse, my son. That's right. Lift the kilts and give them a kick up the arse, bare cheeks, if you ask me. Because that was a shocking display by them last time around. His tactics, though, absolutely guffarama. Let's see how they get on, my friends. Let's see how they get on. Get your score predictions in the live chat, my friends. Have your say. I'm going for 2-2, you know. Yeah, that's it, Rushmano. Great singing from them. I'm going for 2-2 in the scoreline, guys. That's what I'm going for. Get your thoughts and opinions in. I do kind of think that Switzerland probably are a better side, to be honest. But, just maybe a bit of sheer heart and determination might make it a draw. That's what I'm going for. That's my prediction, 2-2. Get your score predictions in there, guys. You're going 2-0 to Switzerland. It's a good prediction, Jay. 3-0 Switzerland, 3-2 Switzerland. Nice one. 3-1 Scotland, says G-Wolf. Not too bad, the special one. How you getting on there, lad? Hello to you, sir. 3-0 for the kilt, says Vinny Vidi. 2-1 Scotland, 2-0 Switzerland. 5-2 Scotland, McTerminator, hat-trick incoming. 3-3, get in there. 4-0, says Apocalypse Bailey. 4-1, get in there, my son. Let's be having you there. Nice one, Tony, lad. 4-1 Switzerland. 3-1 Chris. 3-1 Mr. Leo. 2-1, 2-0, 1-0, 2-0. Fair play to you guys. Hey, do us a favour, smash that like button before the match starts. We're 2 minutes to kick off. Hit the thumbs up on it. Give us a big thumbs up. Like the video. It helps us out on YouTube and boosts us up on the algorithm. So smash that like. It's free. Give it a little tickle. You know it makes sense. Also, subscribe if you're new, get involved, help us get to 82,500 subscribers. We're creeping up there, guys. Give us a subscribe if you're new to the show. Also, share it around on social media if you want to do that as well. Please do give us a repost or a share somewhere. You know it makes sense. Nice one. The team lineups then, guys. Let's have a little look-see. Here they are here. And, you know, Switzerland do have a better team overall on paper, but there's still obviously some great players in that Scottish side, a couple of them. But you've got Sommer in goal, Rodriguez, Akanji, Shah, Shaqiri, Freuler, Xhaka captain in the side, Vidmar. You've also got Shaqiri, Vargas, and Ndoye there. That is the team lineup there, guys, and Abisha. And then the Scotland side, you've got Gunn, Hendry, Hanley, Tierney, Ralston, Gilmore, McGregor, Robertson, McTominay, Adams, and McGinn. That is the team lineup there for Scotland, my son. Hey, that's right. Is it going to be a wee bonny Scottish performance tonight, my son? I didn't see that one coming. Are they going to break out the cheeky deep fried battered iron brews and cheeky deep fried battered cans of Mars bars? Wait, that's wrong. But you know what I'm saying? Cheeky deep fried battered can of iron brew, my son. After this one or not? Probably not. Got a feeling the Swiss are going to have the party up tonight, but we'll see. We'll see. The game's about to kick off, guys. Come on then, who do you want to win? Who do you want to win this one, guys? Who do you want to win, though? Yeah, Swiss were the last team Scotland beat. I feel revenge coming 4-0 to the Swiss. Oh, good shout there, Tommy. Good shout. Interesting. Mamasini, hello to you, lad. What's going on there, Mamasini, as well? Yes, mate. It's not that people hate Scotland, but let's not forget the Glasgow Smunners thing, and not like you like the endearing. Well, Mamasini, the reason is, yeah, no, we don't hate Scotland, but the reality is, who does Scotland want to win in England in the England versus Denmark game? I bet you 99% of them want Denmark to win. So therefore, we want Switzerland to win, my son. Come on, the Swiss. Now, honestly, I'm only joking. I don't really care, to be honest. This is, you know, obviously I wanted Scotland to beat Germany. I don't really care about this game, to be honest. Like, it would be actually quite fun if Scotland got through to the next round, wouldn't it? Jarvis Cocker, hello, lad. What's going on, bro? Why do Scots wear kilts? Because she can hear him everywhere. Oh, my God. Should have read that one before I read it out there, lad. A good one, though, Jarvis. How you doing there, sir? Oh, shit. Well, today's your birthday? No, I can't, Mansour. You know why, Mansour? Because you're full of shit, lad. It ain't your birthday today, lad. You said you were in the stadium a minute ago, lad. If you were in the stadium, you wouldn't be commenting here saying it's your birthday, would you? No, you wouldn't. You'd be watching the fucking game. You're full of shit there, Mansour, lad. Rushdie, get in there, yes. Oh, really? Your foster dad's Scottish, so have to root for them. So I'm like 8% Scottish, it turns out. Yeah, like my great-granddad's Scottish, lad. So, yeah, my great-granddad's Scottish, so I am a little bit Scottish. Has to be said, I am. 8% or somewhere around about that sort of region. So it said on that DNA thing. Do you know what I mean? About 8%. Yeah. Exactly. Always forget, where is that? Let me see if I can find it. Hang on a second. I want to see if I can find it real quick. Because it's interesting, isn't it? Very interesting. I can't find it. Oh, hang on. Scotland corner in. Comes right back out towards Scotty McTominay, though. And it's no joy from them. Ah, fuck it. I can't find it, guys. I've lost it. Never mind. Ah, well. I've got DNA. That's all you need to know. Nice, G-Wolf. Your mum, dad was Scottish, so I'm part Scottish too, bro. There you go, you see. So, you know. Your mum's surname was McQuilkin. Can't get much more Scottish. Hey, fair play. Unless your name was Angus McSporran. You're right. You can't really get much more Scottish than that, lad. No, it was good humour, Jarvis. It was good humour, mate. You know, I don't want to offend any bonny Scotsman tuning in tonight, lad, by calling them a bunch of you-know-whats like you just did. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. But, you know, that's fine. Are you sure you're not thinking about the Welsh, Jarvis? You know what I mean? Anyway, you know, sure you're not thinking about the Welsh, lad? Anyway. Oh, dear. Scotty McTominay taking the corners. I'll tell you something. You know Scotland are gash when they've got Scott McTominay on corner duty. Just saying that. Are you telling me it doesn't make more sense for them to have Andy Robertson whipping it in? That's fucking bullshit. Scott McTominay's actually an aerial threat when it comes from, like, set pieces in the box. Steve Clark's off his tits. This is like Harry Kane taking the corners for England. Remember when we did that? Fucking useless bastards. Who was that? Was that Hodgson? Who was that who had that happening again? I've forgotten now. It was fucking useless, though. Why the hell have they got McTominay taking the corners, mate? He's actually an aerial threat in the box. You know, get Robertson whipping him or something. That's bloody dumb. Steve Clark's a dumb bum, lad, if you ask me. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it was Hodgson, weren't it? What is Steve Clark doing? Having Scotty on corners? That's just dumb bum worthy. You know what I mean? Let's have our tallest player take the corner. Yeah, one of the biggest goal threats in the side taking the corners. And guess what? Scotty's not exactly known for his great passing, to be honest. He's obviously can pass the ball in there. Of course, he's a professional footballer. But it's not like he's a set-piece master or anything, this guy. Steve Clark, lad. Sort yourself out, lad. No wonder you lost the last game so many bloody games, mate. Is he off his tits? That's just some shocking sort of... I don't get that. That's actually just stupid. Legit stupid, guys. Scotland about to get ruined 3-1. Yes, Stephen Shipman, probably. Get your best player in the box, so simple. 2 corners nil. Let's quit while we're ahead. McAverage can barely pass. Why take corners with his club foot? Exactly, Rushy. It's bizarre, isn't it, that? Strange decision from Steve Clarkey, lad. You hope Scotland win for channel legend Hoopman. Yeah, man, is the Hoopman around tonight? Where's the Hoopman at? He might be doing the pub mass on that's right, watching it with some bonny Scotsmen. Yeah, I believe you're sitting in the stadium. Yeah, Football Manager taught me I'm a better manager than many. Good man, Mansour. Thank you, lad. No, I can't say that I'm MT, actually, though. But good shout. He does. He probably is. Anyway, right, guys, yep, 5 minutes in. Smash the likes, guys. Keep smashing the likes. We're trying to get to 169 likes by half-time. Get yourself involved with your thoughts on the game here as well. We want to hear from you. If you're new to the show, you can subscribe, and that way you can chat. You do need to be subscribed to chat, but hit the sub up, and you can chat with us. Hi there, Y7Z. What's going on, lad? This could be the first 0-0. Maybe. It's a great tournament so far, though, isn't it, eh? But yeah, when Bonnie Scotland's involved, it could be. This could be the first -1. No, you know what I mean? Hello there, Paddy Pepsi as well. What's good? Fair play to you, Mamacini. So you're completely neutral today. PJ's going 2-1 Switzerland. As an England supporter, you want Switzerland to win. Fair play to you, Blue Boy. It's a long ball over the top. Switzerland looking shite early doors, though. Must say. Gunn with a no-nonsense clearance, but pretty shite from him, to be honest. But it's out for a Swiss throw. But Switzerland starting this game pretty gash. Mate, has Shedrin Shaqiri been on the pies, lad? Do you know what I mean? Is he on the Luke Shaw diet? What's going on with Shaqiri, lad? He looks like he's about to fucking play fly-half for a rugby union side or some shit. Mate, what's going on, lad? Shaqiri, lad. You're a meaty individual these days, lad. Do you know what I mean? Mate, he's been on those Toblerones pre-camp. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Stuart Zekman, thank you so much here for the $10 super chat. Come on. Thank you very much there, Stuart Zekman. I appreciate you, lad. Come on, lad. He says, based solely on the anthem just sung, Scotland will march toward the Russian positions under heavy cannon crossfire, incurring massive losses in an ultimately futile attempt to take Crimea. Cheers. I'm confused, mate. I'm confused, Stuart Zekman, lad. Russians? Huh? Am I missing something? Stuart Zekman, thank you so much for the super chat, but I don't get it, lad. I don't get it, now. Do you think they're playing Russia here or something? I don't understand. Do you mean, you know, like, run towards the Swiss Army knives or something? What? I'm really confused, lad. But thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you, Stuart Zekman, for the super chat, lad. Come on. Thank you very much. Scotty McTominay, my son. I would like to see Scott McTominay do well, obviously, as a Man United fan. Scotland play again on Sunday. It's my birthday, and Simple Minds are playing all in one night. Nice one, Johnny. Happy birthday to you for Sunday, mate. How old are you? It means the passion of Scotland will. Right, okay. Will overthrow Russia. Right, I see what he means, I think. Thank you, Ishmael Valdez. Very nice of you to say, lad. Let's get some love in there for Ishmael. Ishmael Valdez says, hi, Pig, got the stream on TV, but I had to use my dad's phone to come on and say, I hope everything's good, doing good, and come on, Scotland. Big up there, Ishmael. Come on, lad. Thank you very much for joining us, dude. Make sure you smash the likes before you go, lad. Cheers, dude. Rod Stewart's at the match, is he? Nice, mate. Fucking sick. That's awesome, lad. If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, baby, let me know. Stuart Zeckman, thank you for the $10 super chat there, lad. It was analogy. Charge of the Light Brigade, Lord Tennyson. Oh, okay, right, sorry, mate. I see what you did there. Sorry about the confusion. Scotland will lose despite their passion. In other words, apologies again. Mate, thank you so much there, lad. Thank you so much, Stuart Zeckman, lad. Very much indeed for the $10 super chat. You're a fucking don. Thank you so much, Stuart Zeckman. Everybody get some mad vibes in there for Stuart Zeckman. I get it now, lad. That's too highbrow for me, though, lad, to be honest. Alfred Lord Tennyson quotes in here. Alfred Lord Tennyson references. That's definitely too much for me. Fucking hell. What are you coming in with next there? William Wordsworth, lad. Do you know what I mean? Let's keep it simple. Do you know what I'm saying? We're simple folk around here. But hey, fair play to you there. Thank you, Stuart. That's awesome, lad. Yeah, exactly. JC's we're not smart enough, Stuart. Man's up here referencing Charge of the Light Brigade, for Pete's sake. Love that, Stuart, though. Quality, dude. Quality. Good bagpipes. Thank you very much there. Thank you very much. You know it. You know it. Thank you. Great bagpipes. Thank you, Orlando Arellano, lad. Oh, yeah, you know it, lad. Hurt my throat there a bit, though, to be honest. ProLounge, where can I see how long I've been subscribed? I don't actually know, ProLounge. I'm sorry. I'm not too sure. Sick of this shit summer. Why is that then, Cake and Air? It's not been that bad today. I mean, it's not exactly sunny. Quite warm, though. Like in here right now, it is 25 degrees Celsius. In this room, anyway. Get in there, the Vooterator, my son. McTominay hat-trick incoming. Typical Scottish summer, yeah. Nah, it has been a pathetic summer so far. We've had about 2 sunny days down south here. I don't know about up north, probably even less. We've literally had 2 sunny days. Tropical in Blackpool tonight. Yeah, you're not up north, are you, Pig? No, I'm right down on the south coast, so it has been... Well, still, though, we've only had 2 nice days so far this summer, lad, to be fair. Paul Holland, what's going on, Paul? MT says, Lord Tennyson had a pipe with him earlier. Someone time that Mansour Ali prick out. Do you know what I mean? You're not in the fucking stadium, Mansour Ali, lad. Time him out for 5 minutes. Stop talking bollocks, lad. Otherwise, we're going to time you out permanently, twat. Do you know what I mean? You're boring, lad. You're not in the stadium, Mansour. Okay? Berber bringing those Scottish vibes. Getting there, Don Berber. Come on. Mate, thank you very much to you. Well, thank you, Berber. Yeah, good job, guys. He's off his tits. Learn a lesson, Mansour. Stop talking shite, lad. Okay. Man's in the stadium constantly chatting in this chat. Trying to say he's in the stadium. No, you're not in the stadium, man. If you were, you'd be watching the fucking footy, lad. Oh, Scotland break. Scotland break. Scotland break. Here they come. Good opportunity. 3-on-3 for Scotland. They go wide. Back across. McTominay! Get in there, Scotland! Hey, get in there, lad! Come on! Get in there, my son! They've done it! Scott McTominay bags one, lad! Into the top bins, my friends! It's taken a deflection, yeah, sure. It's lucky, sure. But Scotty McTominay, the man to make things happen. Ow, my fucking throat. Scott McTominay's going to go red. Roller's gone fucking red, guys. Ow! So I'm not doing that again. Scott McTominay is a goal-scoring phenom. It's what he does. It's what he does, guys. Look, it's cut back across. It was a nice bit of play by Scotland on the counter, to be fair. Very nice. And Scotty McTominay does the rest. It's put into his own net. It's not going to go down as an OG, though, because it was on target originally, right? But yeah, McGregor cuts it back across. Nice little cut back from McTominay. McTominay lashes it towards goal, and it's just put in the back of the own net there, guys, by number 22 there, Mr. Shah. It's Fabian Shah. Shah with the Sharter. Shah with the Sharter. So there you go, guys. 1-0 to Scotland. What a great start for the Scots, guys, to keep them in it, potentially, if they win this game. Big goal, that, guys. Do you know what? I'm actually happy for Scotland here. Particularly McTominay, you know. I didn't think I would be, but, you know, fair play to the Scots. Let's see them drub up the Swiss tonight. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Go on, Scotty, lad. Brace or a hat-trick. Maybe, lad, maybe. You just turn your TV on and McShotbag scored. Best celebration ever. Whoa, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Brilliant shot. Great goal. No more bagpiping. It's hurting my bloody windpipe, lad, to be honest. Red Raw bagpiping, yeah. Ooh. Hurt my throat there. His price is rising. Yes, mate, come on. Unfortunately, nobody wants him. But you never know, you never know. If you don't shoot, you don't score. Yeah, true. Massive deflection. Yeah, it was. Chopping your throat like you're in prime WWF. Oh, man. Counts as an OG? I don't know. I think usually if it's on target, the initial shot, then it's a goal for the shooter. But seeing as it was like almost kicked into the back of the net was a big deflection. I don't know. Let's see what they've given it on BBC here. Who they've given it to. But I'm just counting that as a McTominay goal there. And it has been given as McTominay's goal on the BBC website anyway. So, yeah, McTominay's goal because it must have been on target beforehand, you know. It said OG on screen. Oh, really? Did it? Oh, shit. Well, on the BBC it says McTominay goal. Maybe they'll change it. Yeah, no difference on the scoreboard. Get in there, Johnny. Shaqiri then whips in. Corner now. Shot on goal from outside the box as well. Volley attempt there, guys. Just outside the edge of the box there it is there from Rodriguez. But it is well wide. It's well wide. McTominay's worth £40 million to £45 million in your opinion. Are you hanging out with Zamiasi on the pipe tonight, by the way, Sir Jarvis, lad? Are you sure? I mean, I don't know about that, lad. But he has got some value to him, to be fair, sure. I mean, in all honesty, I would rather keep him as a backup squad player, impact player off the bench, you know. I like his desire, I like his hunger. As long as he's not starting in all the big games or even starting in that many games and he's just coming on late in games trying to get us a goal or coming on and playing in lesser games to give teammates a rest. I think McTominay's an all right player for us. He's got a bit of heart about him. He's got a bit of bollocks about him. He's got a bit of fight about him, you know. So I'm not even bothered about selling McTominay, really. I'd like to sell Maguire, definitely. But McTominay, like, as a backup, he's all right by me. As a rotation player, he's all right by me. But as a starter, definitely not. If we've got any ideas of starting him regularly, that's where we should look to sell him, yeah. 30 mil. What do you reckon Scotty's worth? 25 to 30? Yeah, I think you're on to something there, lad. 25, 30 mil, somewhere around about there, maybe. I mean, to be fair, the market's crazy, so, you know, Jarvis's valuation isn't mad. Like TCG Hub says, yeah, 40 to 45 is fair in this market if we're paying 80 mil for Slab. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Jarvis isn't wrong, really, because the market's crazy. Ooh, Vargas almost creates a problem there. It's blocked, but it's almost deflected in. It's into the side net. It's a corner for Switzerland. 30-ish, 45, 32. Yeah, a decent squad player. That's it, really. That's all he is. The club have said he's priceless. 10 iron brews. 35, 25 to 30. Hey, fair play, guys. Fair play. Okay, then. So, yeah, good job there, Burbala. Good job there. This Mansour, if you keep saying that, you're just going to get timed out every time you lie about being in the stadium there, Mansour, lad. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, there's a coming together here, guys. We've got a couple of players down. Shah. And is it Robertson who's taking the knock here? Actually, wait a second. McGregor's been... No, it's... Someone's been clattered. Oh, it's Ralston, yeah. Ralston's been absolutely mashed. Ralston and Shah coming together. Bit of a clatteration going on there. And they're both down, receiving some treatment now, folks. They're both down. And we smashed 127 likes on the stream. Sui! Good stuff, guys. Let's try and get 200 by half-time on this one then, seeing as it's a big game and it's the evening game. Let's try and get 200 likes by half-time. Give us a like spike. I've just taking on some water here then, as there's a little bit of a break in play. Must be a hot night tonight in Germany, Cologne as well. It's pretty toasty at the moment down here, but yeah. Yeah, there you go, Cole Mister. You're not wrong. His best place in the team is up the pitch a little bit, either in the hole or even as a striker, to be honest. Playing as a goal scorer, trying to get in the box, trying to just get on the end of chances, and he's quite good in the air. He's also got an eye for goal. He's actually got like a serious bit of like natural ability of just being able to read the game in that area of the pitch, like as in getting into the right bits of pockets of space and stuff. He's pretty decent. He's pretty decent at that. Paul S, thank you for the super chat, Paul. Come on, lad. Thank you so much there, Paul, lad. Come on. How much do you think we will get for Palistri? I'm afraid he's played his last game for us. Oh, I don't know why we haven't given him more of a chance. He looks a real good young talent. How much? I mean, goodness. I mean, we didn't pay much for him. I don't know. I mean, in this market, what, 20 mil? Maximum? I don't think we'll get more than that, but in my opinion, he should be somebody that should be given a chance, I reckon. But I don't think we'll get a lot more than 20 mil for him, if that. The way United sell players is pretty gash as well. Like, we don't really generally get what these players are actually worth. We sell players on the cheap and we buy players for an extortionate price. So, don't know really, Paul. Thank you for that, though, Paul. Appreciate that, dude. Sully Griffin, get in there with a £2 super chat as well. Come on, he says, come on, Scotland. Hey, that's right, my son, that's right. It's going to be a cheeky little deep-fried haggis all around tonight, my son, if they get a game in here. I didn't see that one coming, though, if they beat Switzerland tonight. Hey. Let's hope that there's a good rest of the game here. I think its early goal has opened things up nicely for both sides, hasn't it? Yeah, Jarvis says McTominay has his limitations in many areas. While I think we can find better, I have no issues with keeping him as a rotation player. I agree completely, yeah. He's limited. I don't like him as like a holding midfielder. I was just saying he reads the game well, advanced up the pitch, getting into goal-scoring positions, but I don't think he reads the game particularly well from a defensive standpoint. Also, don't even think he's that great winning the ball back. But he is obviously strong and big and everything, and he's got a bit of bollocks about him. So fair play, I like him. But, yeah, you hit the nail on the head, really. Squad rotation player, that is his role, and that's all he should ever be, really. But I'd still rather have him as an option, coming off the bench if you're 1-0 down in the last 20 minutes of a game than not. He's still a good option. Definitely. Most cursed football player and club? Maybe Harry Kane and Spurs. To be honest, I mean, how could you not say that they're right up there? Harry Kane and Spurs, bro. Do you know what I mean? Harry Kane and Spurs. The man's literally gone to Bayern München, scored a shitload of goals, been amazing for them, just like he was at Spurs. And he's gone there on the back of them winning something every year for the last 12 years. And they don't win piss all as soon as he arrives. It's absolutely mad. He's so unlucky, isn't he, in that sense? So I'll say Harry Kane, mate. Kai Rooney will win the Prem before Spurs. Kane stops trains. Maguire's cursed. Well, Maguire's actually the opposite of cursed, to be fair. Maguire's blessed. Think about earning 200k a week and being that shite at football and playing all those times for England and Man United and stuff. He's blessed, mate. He's the luckiest player going, mate, that guy. He's absolutely shite. Well, he's not absolutely shite, but he's good, but he's just not quality enough for a top side. That's the reality. So, yeah, he's a lucky boy, if you ask me. Play on here, says the ref, and now Switzerland look to break. I like that, Paul. Scotland passing it about. Ticker kill tack. Ticker kilt tacky. Kitter, yeah. Yeah, that's right, exactly, Berber. Being a bang average footballer must be effing epic. Imagine being paid even 10, 20 grand a week. So true. So true. Imagine getting paid 10 grand a week for anything. You'd be living the high life, wouldn't you? Never mind 200 grand a week or 100 grand a week. Or Ridiculous. Phil Jones, the last 4 years at United, or 3 years at United, £100,000 a week he was getting to do nothing, basically. You know, like, goodness me, it's insane. What a life. It was Scotty McTominay there, Keanu Steve, lad. Yeah, Scotty McTominay, bro. Come on. Vutinator, thank you for the likes, Tony, lad. That's lovely, lad. Almost at 150. We're creeping up. Halfway through the first half, then. Gunn, then, with the goal kick, or the free kick at the back here. Near the goal. And he hoofs it up there. McTominay wins it in the air. He's holding his head like he's been fouled. Referee says no. No foul. Get up. Although McTominay's rubbing the back of his head, says he's been in the back of the head. Let's have a look at this. He's saying he got elbowed. He's been nutted in the back of the head. They're going for the ball. I mean, it's a fair challenge, to be fair, from Shah. He's not elbowed him. It's actually just the ball. Just the ball went in the back of his head, actually, yeah. But, yeah, it can be a bit nasty, you know. Can give you a bit of a rattle, but he's all right, mate. He'll be fine. He's a tough lad. I think he'll be okay. Do you know what I mean? But it was just a header from Shah of the ball that went into the back of Scotty's head, not the body part or an elbow or the skull of Shah or anything. Kate says, Pig, if Scotland win, does it mean Haggis is better than Toblerone? No, definitely not, Kate. That would be absolutely ridiculous, lad, to compare Haggis with Toblerone. What it would mean is that Tunnock's tea cakes are better than Toblerone. That's what it would mean. Confectionery, lad. Why bring meat and intestines into this? Do you know what I mean? Get it right, lad. Tunnock's tea cakes for the win. PJ says, this is the greatest Scottish sporting moment for 50 years. What did you make of Hungary's performance today? I thought they were good in the first half, actually. Shaqiri's absolutely broken the Scottish heart with a clanger banger. Bins finished there to the top left bin. Shaqiri, quality finish. Oh my God, Scotland opened up like in Glasgow girls' legs on a Saturday night, and fuck me, it is pinged into the top bins there by Zedran Shaqiri. It's absolutely filthy. It's a filthy finish, and he's just. They've been cut open there, guys. Fucking cut open, and Shaqiri, right place, right time, gets his body open and bangs it in the bins there. Filthy, shocking piece of defending by Scotland, to be fair. Nice pass up there, but yeah, they just absolutely opened up. Crikey, guys, crikey. Shaqiri banging finish there. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely finish there by Shaqiri, and that makes it 1-1. And we've got another game on our hands tonight. They've been fucking amazing, these games so far. Like, there's not even been any real long waits for goals. It's like every few minutes there's a fucking goal. Or, you know, the games start off 10 minutes in, there's a goal. It's not like we're waiting to the 70th minute, 0-0. And it's just like the goals are flowing in this tournament so far. It's amazing. Yeah, it's actually turning out pretty raw. It really is. It's another great goal there, guys. Another great goal. Shaqiri this time. That's a raw one, Pig. It is a fantastic goal there, absolutely. Big time. Really decent 20 so far. Yeah, great. Absolutely great. Average weekly earnings in the UK, 682 quid. Put things in perspective when you think of footballers. It really does, mate. 682 quid, is that really what it is? Fucking hell. That's piss poor, lad. Fucking hell, what? That's a lot, mate. that's a lot. Do you know what I mean? But it's not, is it? But, fucking hell, even 682 quid would be nice, mate. Do you know what I mean? What a goal, says Tyler. Now there's a proper goal, yeah. Piggy boost serotonin. Thank you, lad. Come on. What a hit. William McDonald. It was a great goal there. Great goal from McTominay early doors as well, lad. You know, a bit fortunate. But yeah, come on, William McDonald. I'm sort of rooting for you, mate, in a way, because of Scotty. But also don't really care if Switzerland beat you. But at the same time. Oh, Vidmar with a shot. It's over the top of the crossbar. Do you earn more than that, Pig? I don't. Chris Cool. I earn a lot less than that, to be honest. You know, probably more like... Well, it varies, obviously, but... Definitely I don't, to be honest. I mean, I have done before, earned that in a week in the past, doing this, but no, I earn less than that. Smash a 1 if you earn more than £682 a week. Smash a 2 if you earn less. I bet most of us earn less, to be honest, because, you know, it's just fucking... You know, it's an average. I mean, that takes into account London wages, people with 100k salaries. The reality is, we're most of us earn less than that. You viewed, thank you for the £5 super chat there, you legend. Thank you for the £5 super chat. He says, Switzerland need Toblerone quickly. Turn this around, that Swiss manager quotes. Mr. Han, you focus needs more. Focus Karate Kid. 2010 quote this time. Respect, Mr. Han, your focus needs more focus. Big up yourself there, you viewed. Thank you very much there, lad. I don't want a Karate Kid 2010 quote ever again in here, please, you viewed. You talking about that guff Jackie Chan and Will Smith's kiddie film? That was fucking shite. Nah, man. Nah, we don't quote that one. We only quote the old school classics here, you viewed. Thank you for the super chat, you legend. I appreciate it. Yeah, most of us don't earn that, to be honest. Fair play to you if you do earn more, though. But, yeah, look, most of us don't. Stephen Baines does. He's a baller, lad. Stephen Baines does. But, no, that's quite a lot, I'd say. 682, mate. That's good shit. That's good money. 2-2, yeah, 2-1. Marky Coughlin bringing that cheddar home, lad. Simon, Michael. Exactly. The more you earn, the more you spend. I earn more than that, but I am always skint as fuck. True, isn't it, man? That's it. You've got to live within your means. 2 not even close. 2-1. Jarvis is a baller. Get in there. Yeah, but you're in Norway. You probably your economy's probably way better than ours, mate. We're fucked over here, lad. We can't even go to the shop without buying a loaf of bread for £16. Do you know what I mean? Kieran Mayan says 2. Marshall says 2.5. Oh, go on, Ricky White, lad. Well, isn't it quite sad, though? Look, I've asked this question. Isn't it quite sad? And most of us don't earn more than 600 quid a week. It's fucking shite, isn't it? What a shit country. Do you know what I mean? Fracture does. Get in there, Fracture. He's a baller, lad. Fleshin's a baller. Duke doesn't either. King Eric the Red does. Hey, fair play. Well, I'm pleased for you guys that are, you know. Respect. That's good news. Fracture, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships there, you legend. I appreciate you legend. Let's go. Mr. Fracture, sharing some of that high wealth that he's got there from his plus £682 a week job. You know what I mean? Thank you, Fracture. Get in there, you handsome bastard. Thank you, Fracture, lad, for the 5 gifted memberships. Everyone get some love in there for Fracture. Bepto's a member now. Stephen Baines, Andy Young, Cole Mister, and Marky Coughlin, all gifted memberships by the one and only Fracture there, lad. Come on, thank you, Fracture. That's very nice of you, dude. What an absolute legend. Thank you so much for that. Get some big love in there, everybody, for Fracture, guys. Come on. Love it. Thank you there, Fracture, my friend. That's awesome. Rain down the love hearts for Mr. Fracture. He's always a don, this guy. Are you wanting the Scottish to win, are you, Fracture? Bet you are. Ronnie Dodge, thanks for being a member for 30 months also. He says, I wonder if Hoyland will take 9 shit in new season. Oh, the shirt. I was going to say, I think you'll have more than 9 shits in the next season. Probably 1 a day on average. But, yeah, no. You mean the number 9 shirt. Right. Oh, great save by Gunn. Great save by Gunn in the Scottish goal there. Great save by Gunn. Wowzers. Mate, thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate that, though, dude. Thank you very much there, Ronnie, lad. And also, thank you very much to Fracture once again, you absolute Don Dada. A can of Diet can was $2.90. 600 a week's pretty average these days. Yeah, well, I mean, we've just literally established that the average is 682. That's what Jarvis said. 682 a week is the average. But that is also, it's not a true average, though, is it? Because, you know, it's taken into consideration, looking Harry Maguire, who makes 200k a week. Do you know what I mean? So, like, the average person, like, if an average of the average, it's going to be less than that. Oh, and Doy's absolutely broken the Scottish hearts again. The flag's gone up. The flag's gone up, or something's gone up. The referee says there's some sort of a obstruction or some sort of foul in the build-up or something. What's happened? But Scotland, lucky if it's ruled out here, because the corner comes in and Doy manages, there's a header down. What's the problem here? Oh, he's offside. He's just off. Oh, yeah. He's just offside, and Doy. He actually reacts brilliantly and puts it in the back of the net. He's so unlucky there. Slightly offside. Just a Nats ball bag offside. They're checking the goal with the VAR, though. I think this is going to be given as no goal. It's going to be no goal. Lucky Scots. Yeah, there's literally not much in it. That's so close to Stephen Shipman. Fuse this, Jano. Offside. Yeah. Pull up your kilts. Yeah. Sporran's offside. £12 an hour. Yeah, so what's minimum wage? Minimum wage is like £12 an hour, yeah, these days. 11.50 or something, is it? So, yeah, mate. If you do 40 hours a week, you do the math. That's less than 682. Yeah, that's right, Andy Young. Most people in the UK get minimum wage bringing out around about 1,500 a month. Yeah, that's it. And then taxes and shit. It's hard out here for a pimp. 11.27 it is, yeah. So, tough times. "34 minutes, 8 seconds gone. Scotland, we had started this game really well, but Switzerland getting on top of them. Scotland really struggling to get hold of the ball at the minute. I agree with UK cadet minimum wage nowhere near enough. Certainly it isn't, especially with the cost of living going up, the price of food and energy and housing and all that. Everything's going up, and the wages, yeah, they've gone up a bit, but it's just not enough, is it? There you go, Mr. Christian. Be a bit more viewer-friendly if Scots played in kilts. Oh, man. 11.44 reckons UK Strange. Yeah, somewhere around about there. I thought it was about 11.50 as well. Yeah, somewhere there. Come on, Bravehearts. Aye, that's right. The wee Scotsman looking to reenact the cheeky little spirit of William Wallace today, my son. Really? Minimum wage is $7.50 in the US? No. Are you serious? Surely not. I guess it's all relative, though, isn't it? You know, I guess it's all relative. You checked on the website, $6.40 per week pay with total pay, $6.87 average. Right, yeah, there you go, JC. Jarvis, bang on. Do I support Scotland? No, I'm an Englishman, lad, but I am 8% Scottish. So, sort of, you know, I kind of want to see them do well, but also the kind of the same time, I know they don't want the English to do well, which puts me off wanting them to do well, because they hate us. But no, I'd like to see them do well. It's a home nation end of the day, you know. Yes or no, guys? Do you want to see the home nations do well in things like this? I mean, what I would say is that Scotland is the one we have the biggest rivalry with. England and Scotland, you know. Wales, you know, we get on with Wales. Northern Ireland, we can give a toss, really, you know. But Scotland, we have got a bit of a rivalry, to be honest. So there's more to it than just home nations. But, you know, Scotland is a bridge too far. No, says Rajat. Nah, yes, says Iceman. Yes, says Susan. They hate everybody, says Matt Massini. Getting their loan and fair play. You hope Scotland lose, says Tyler. No, says Jamie. No, says Kieran. Yes, you support all the home nations. Fair play to you, lad. Wife and 3 kids, Scottish, me, English. I'm supporting Switzerland. Go on, King Eric the Red. That's lovely. Yes, says Paul Warburton. Nice one. Not really, apart from England. They're our Scottish cousins. Yeah. Fair play. Fergie, Scottish. Yeah, true. Even though it's Scotland, the rivalry, blah, blah, blah. Get on with Wales. Well, we do get on with Wales compared to Scotland, don't we? I mean, they don't like us. They don't like us again, but I've got nothing against Wales, to be honest. I don't mind Wales. Like, when Wales were in the Euros last time out, I wanted to see them do quite well, you know? Okay, we got a free kick here, guys, for Scotland in a potentially dangerous position just outside the box, you know, 30 yards out. Could be a pinger for someone if they want to hit it, maybe Scotty or someone. Or it could be lofted into the back stick here. Different states have different minimum wage. In California, it's $16 an hour. Wow, okay then. So that's crazy. So in some states it's $7.50, in others it's $16. That's mad, isn't it? Why don't you just move to Cali then? I guess it's all relative though, because the housing's probably a shitload more there. Cost of everything, taxes and stuff, probably a shitload more in Cali. So it's probably no better off. Paul S says minimum wage in Texas converts to £5.70 per hour. That's actually fucked. That's actually proper fucked up. That's actually messed up, dude. What the hell? That's crazy, that. Yeah, I agree with you, Orlando. $16 ain't a lot either, though. Maybe we did. Your mate's a bin man in New York. He gets 105k a year. Are you serious? I mean, that's insane. But that is probably the shittest place to be a bin man, though, isn't it? Let's be honest. Like, that's hectic. That's a hectic job, man. Think about those streets, like, around New York, like, having to do that. That's fucking hectic, man. That's a hectic job. Not only that, it's just proper hard work. And also, if you want to actually live around New York, you've got to pay like £1 bajillion a year for rent. So it's all relative, lad. New York's one of the most expensive cities to live in terms of rent. It's obscene. You knew a bin man in New York on 90k a year? Wow, man. Tough job that in New York, though. I mean, it's all right if you're in the suburbs, but if you're actually in the city, that's a hard job. It's a stressful job, if you ask me, because think of all the traffic, and you've got to hold up the traffic every minute. People getting pissed off at you all the time. I get pissed off when I'm stuck behind a bin man on a fucking suburban road around this way for 2 minutes, let alone fucking in the city where it's all horns and taxis and fucking shit going on. Anyway. And rent was 80k a year, precisely, yeah. Exactly, G-Wolf, Mr. Miyagi quote, it's okay to lose, just not to lose of fear. Just stay focused. Yeah, you messed that up a little bit there. If you wouldn't mind leaving the Miyagi quotes to the professionals, G-Wolf, you know what I mean? You worked as a bin man years ago. Fair play, to be fair. It's a good job in the sense that it keeps you fit, and, it's a council job as well, isn't it? So you can get some sort of benefits, some sort of like pension and shit like that, I don't know. But, in some ways it's good. It keeps you healthy, mate. The Binner Man. Yes, lad, the Binner Man. Average rent in NYC, $3,789 a month. That's obscene. Crikey. That's absolutely ridiculous. That's obscene. Oh, Chris Koo's asking Mansour, how's the game? Oh, sorry, Chris Koo, I just timed him out for 10 minutes, mate. So, so he won't be able to answer for a while. Apologies. Yeah, pretty good first half again, this one, mate. I rate it quite highly. It's, it's end-to-end. It's an end-to-end game here. Switzerland probably the better of the two sides so far, but it's a very close contest at the minute. Could go either way. The rent, like in my part of the UK, is very expensive, mate. You're talking £800 for a shitty flat, lad. For a shitty one or two bed flat, it's a lot. It's a lot. £800 a month. It's not cheap. Like in the worst areas. Basically £800 a month in the worst areas for a little small flat. I think everywhere in the UK is getting expensive these days. Thank you, Lord Boomy. Pig, your skin looks balanced. Not having red spots or anything. Thank you, Lord Boomy. What you saying? I usually look like an absolute fucking haggis or something over here, lad. What the hell? Andy says, no red spots, just shite hairline. Send us a picture of you, Andy Young, yeah? You fucking anonymous twat. Do you know what I mean? I bet you ain't got fucking hair on your head, you tosser. Oh, yeah? I have got a bit of a receding hairline. Yeah, you're right, Guess what? Ow. Ah. This was a bad idea. Oh, this is a real bad idea, guys. It's... Ow. Ow. It's all tangled up. Fuck. Oh, shit. That was a bad idea, guys. It's got all knotted up there. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. It's proper. Right, there you go. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Guess what? Just do this, mate. Just do that. Just do that, mate, yeah? Now how's the hairline, punk? Yeah? Cousin It vibes? How's my fucking hairline now, twat? Yeah? That's right. How's the hairline now? Anyway, yeah, fair enough. I have got a receding hairline, to be honest. I'm getting older, man. I'm 36. You'll get there too. And if you don't, I'll come round and fucking shave your hair off while you sleep. The Undertaker, Jesus has risen. Get a mankind mask. Mommy! Alright, guys, there you go. Just had to say, you know, if I wanted to, you wouldn't even be able to see my hairline. Piggy went from Zlatan to Metalhead real quick. Thank you, Paul. Thank you so much. Lovely watch-alongs, Mr. Pig. You did that with Class Pig. I don't think anybody noticed. Thank you, Paul. Iron Maiden, yeah. Metallica vibes. Ozzy Osbourne, rocking hair. Yeah, it is, mate. You're right. It is, yeah. That's right. That's right. So, you know, next time you think I've got no hair or I'm receding, just remember, if I wanted to, I could look like fucking Edinson Cavani in his prime, lad. Alright. But I don't want to because it tickles my neck. What shampoo you using? Oh, I don't know, whatever guff Mrs. P buys, but I think it's some Aussie Miracle one or some shite. Aussie brand. Don't know. Did not know I had long hair, really? Yeah, it's super long. Feel your pain, mate. I hate tying my hair up with class. Up in class, always painful. Oh, well, yeah, well, sometimes, I don't know, something just happens at the back there. Sometimes it gets knotted up. I'm trying to pull it out. And, just, like, really hurts, lad. You know? Your hair's not receding, it's retreating. No, I don't. Oh, I actually sleep with my hair bobble in, lad. So, to be honest, I do. Don't get this anywhere else. No, you don't. There's a good reason for that. Did you know the Cricket World Cup has been held in USA? Really? The Cricket World Cup in the USA? Are you serious? I didn't even know they knew what cricket was over there. That's mental. Pig will prove you wrong. Don't see it as a small wiener. Cut it off, says Bruce. Maybe one day, lad. I might do it. I might do it at some point. I've got one tap, Michael, on my knee. It's just a little circle with a cross in it, mate, with some arrows going through it. It's absolutely shite. You just some proper... I did it myself with a needle when I was 14. I know. What a twat. Me and my mates tattooed ourselves with some Indian ink and just a sewing needle. I didn't even do it with a fucking proper... It was just literally a sewing needle. Do you know what I mean? Proper mental. I don't know what we were thinking. Like 4 years now, Cole, Mr. Lad. I just basically, as soon as lockdown hit, I haven't had a haircut since then. I just couldn't be asked. Could not be asked. Exactly, Paul Warburton, sir. Original came from WWE. Oh, yeah, when the mask came off. Thank you, MT. I have lost a fair bit. Thank you so much for that, lad. Right, let's catch up with the chat here, guys. Thank you so much for your positive words, and thank you, and screw you guys to your negative ones. Yeah. USA beat Pakistan in the T20, P. No way. What the fuck? USA are playing cricket these days and are actually not awful. Are you joking? Things I'd never thought I'd see as well, yeah. Oh, no. Somebody subscribe with that name. That's not good, is it? Well, thanks for subscribing anyway. Thanks for subscribing. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and smash a cheeky little subscribe. Here we go. It's actually a reasonable question from the man. Look at this guy. I thought he was going to come in here and say mank rats or something like they usually do. But no, he says, do you think Ferguson contributed to Manchester United's decline by personally choosing his successor rather than following a structured process like Liverpool did when appointing Klopp's successor? Interesting question, that, you know. I guess yes, because he decided he wanted Moyes. And Moyes was tight, obviously, for us. So I guess yes. But, you know, I mean, obviously he should have had a hand in the decision-making process because Fergie's an absolute legend. And, you know, and he obviously genuinely felt like he was the right man for it. And to be fair to Moyes, like, before he came to United, he'd shown good consistency with Everton and always, you know, built a decent side with them. And they were, what, like 5th or 6th most years. Could have stepped up at United and done well. So it could have been more of a success. But yeah, to be honest, I have to agree, or at least I have to say that probably he did contribute a little bit because he did have a hand in choosing his successor. So you're absolutely right, yeah. Fair play to you for the actual proper question there. Respect. Paul S., thank you for the super chat here, Paul. It's half-time, by the way, guys. Scotland versus Switzerland. Who do you reckon the best team is in that game so far? It's very close, but I'll probably just give the edge just to Switzerland in terms of what they've created. But it's an open, even game. This can go either way, definitely. Paul S says these watch-alongs are so stress-free when Man United isn't playing. 100%, I know. Or England as well. Like the other night when England were playing, I was nervy. I was feeling tense. It wasn't good. But you're absolutely spot on, Paul. These ones, you know, this is our third one today. We've covered every single watch-along so far, actually, for every single game in the Euros. I've enjoyed them all. The one I've enjoyed least, for multiple reasons, is the England one. Because it's more stressful watching it, you know, hoping they're going to win. And it's also stressful watching Southgate's gash style of management, the team tactics and everything's fucking awful. So, yeah, I'm loving these stress-free watch-alongs, lad. Couldn't agree more. Get in there, Paul. Thanks for that, dude. Aussie Miracle with Pomegranate's top tier. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. One of those ones. Owners should have the structure to make decisions. Yeah, true, absolutely. Kissed the Glazers ass way too much. No, he did. He has. He still keeps quiet on the whole Glazers front. You know, they're shy. All he's ever basically said about the Glazers is they gave him what he needed and they're good owners, essentially. You know, that is one gash thing, yeah. Scooby-Doo, get in there. Huggy? Who beats next? Hey, get in there, Scooby-Doo. Thank you for the half-time announcement. Fergie can't be blamed for having no structure at the top to help the next manager. He can't, no. You can't blame Fergie for what happened after in that sense. No, Fergie was the absolute man. He had a hand in choosing the next manager, yeah. But you can't say, oh, you know, his job was done at the club. His job was done. He served us brilliantly for nearly 3 decades. His job was done. So he'd done an amazing thing for us. He's a true legend. But yeah, obviously, you know, it's down to the next people to shepherd the club properly, and they didn't. They haven't. The owners are shite. I mean, Fergie saved the Glazers blushes a lot of the times just by being an absolute raw manager. Mamacini says, can you check the stream settings? We can't reply to super chats. I don't think you've ever been able to reply to super chats, have you? What do you mean? You just at their name, basically. You just at their name, and then you can respond to them if you want. Just put at in their name. Yep. Nice one, dude. Yeah, once you get over the group phase, you will easily complete all watch-alongs. I'm going for it, RBSK. I am. I'm genuinely going for it, lad. I'm going for 100% success rate on watch-alongs in the Euros this year. I nearly did it in Qatar, but I bottled out a few of them towards the end. Yeah, I'm going for 100% success. You know what I mean? Yeah, Gashgate's guff, isn't he? Guffgate, yeah, Gashgate's Guffgate. Very bad, mate, Southgate, stylistically speaking, when we've got a lot of ballers in our team to play the way he does. Spineless melt he is. They allowed Moyes to be manager as he was the only one that accepted 100 quid per week wage and lifetime supply of ginger biscuits. Sir Alex handpicked Moyes, hard boots to fill, obviously. Yeah, well, to be fair to Sir Alex as well, I'm sure he wasn't his first choice. Like, I seem to remember, didn't he have a nice meeting with Pep Guardiola in New York, and they discussed the possibility, but Pep essentially decided to go to Bayern or whatever it was at the time. You know, so I'm sure we tried to get others. It's just that, you know, like, obviously it didn't materialise, so we've gone with Moisey with the Premier League experience. Hair down, flashback, Soundgarden, Black Hole Sun, won't you come and wash away the pain? That's a nice one, mate. Bit of Soundgarden. Rest in peace, Chris Cornell, lad. Nice one, Paul Wilberton. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, Scooby-Doo, man. Yeah, definitely. You just started doing YouTube videos. What are they about, lad? Yeah, so just follow your passion. You know, don't force videos that you don't want to make. Obviously, make videos you want to make. And also keep it consistent as you can. Whether that's once a day, once a week, you know, timings, things like that. Keep it consistent. And also don't be disheartened when you haven't got a million subscribers overnight, because it takes a long time to build up an audience, you know. So stick at it. Give it a fair crack before you decide it's either going to work or it's not going to work or whatever. And ultimately, you just want to do it because you find it fun and it's a hobby, you know, and you enjoy doing it. Ultimately, you want to do something about something you enjoy. Otherwise, it's just effort, isn't it? You know, so, you know, that's what I'd say, lad. Just stick at it, stay consistent, and follow your passion, lad. No, I wouldn't get rid of McTominay. I would keep McTominay as a squad player, personally. No worries there, Scooby. Hey, guys, we've got 190 likes. We need to smash 222 likes by the start of the second half. Everyone, take a second and like spike the video if you're just getting in here. Also, give us a share if you can, and hit the sub up if you're new. We're only 2 subscribers away from 82,450, so smash the subscribe down below there. Nice one. There you go, Derek Saraf. Have the gift of the gab. Hello there, Scott Wilson. What's going on? What's going on there, Scott? Why have none of the former players and assistant coaches who played and worked under Ferguson achieved the same level of success as coaches compared to those who played and worked under Pep? Okay, interesting take there. So who are you referring to? Like Mikel Arteta? I mean, I don't know. That's a you know, so there's a lot. I'm surprised at that as well, you know, I must say. Like, you would think that some of those players that played under Ferguson would be great club managers, you know, the likes of Keano, Gary Neville. And I'm not saying Keano did a bad job. He's done some good jobs at Sunderland and stuff. He did some good things. But, you know, he's obviously not in management now, and it all ended in tears at Ipswich and fucking... Was it Ipswich? Yeah. Was it Ipswich? Yeah, was it Ipswich? Yeah. And Sunderland and stuff. I think I might have confused myself here, actually. But... all I'm saying is, yeah, that was right. You know, you'd think Keano would be like a great manager. You'd think Gary Neville would be a great manager. He shat it at Valencia, only had 10 games or whatever, fucking binned it off. I don't know. Yeah, I'm surprised myself that there hasn't been better managers produced by essentially people under Fergie. You know, you're right. But then again, Michael Carrick's doing pretty well. I think he'll go on and do some good stuff in the game. You know. Wayne Rooney's got the Plymouth job, you know. Don't really rate him so far in his management career, but good luck to him. Yeah, no, that's a really good question. I can't really answer it. I don't know why. I think it's just down to individuals, I suppose. I guess it's just down to individuals, you know. Maybe Carrick can go on and do some good stuff, but I think the individuals just shat it, really. I'm pretty sure learning from Alex Ferguson in terms of man management style, you know, knowing when to lift people up, knowing when to kick people up the arse and all that sort of stuff. I'm sure you can't get really a better person to learn from than Fergie in that regard. So, yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe it's because, like, Pep's management style and everything is very much modern, and Fergie's management style perhaps was a bit more old school. You know, like how that famous story of Keano, when he was trying to sign someone. Who was he trying to sign? He was trying to sign someone anyway. And they've turned up and he's like, yeah, okay, well, we'll basically, you know, let you know. And he's like, yeah, let me know, whatever. Do you want to join the club? You know, let us know if you want to join the club, blah, 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 whatever. They're trying to sign him. And then as he's leaving, like, he gets a text on his phone and it's from the player saying, like, oh, no, sorry, don't want to, you know, not going to fucking join or something like that. I'm going to go play for fucking whoever. And it's like, you know, Keano's management style is like probably quite old school in the sense that, you know, he's a disciplinarian, he's you know, authoritarian, and like a lot of these modern day players, they're just mollycoddled snowflakes, lad. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that really works for the modern day player. Look at Jadon Sancho. Ten Hag has one little criticism in the media about his effort levels in training and things like that. Next thing you know, he's posted on Instagram, which wasn't a thing back then, posted on Instagram and causing this rift, and there's this big falling out, and it's like, you've got to be so pussy these days with these younger players, man. Maybe that's got something to do with it. I don't know. Maybe he's just too old school, that management style. I don't know. I don't really have a good reason for it, to be honest. I think it's just down to the individuals not really doing very well. Mark Hughes started well enough, went off the boil. I mean, yeah, look, there's Mark Hughes, there's Steve Bruce. They're what you call average managers, really, aren't they? I mean, Mark Hughes literally went to City and I think set the record for the most draws consecutively in a row for Man City. He drew like 10 games in a row, you know, with a really good squad. So he's and he, you know, Stoke and stuff. I mean, he's never really been a top tier manager. Same goes for Steve Bruce. Always managing lower teams, whole City, getting relegated, struggling and shit like that. It's tough. I don't know, you know. I really don't have a good answer for it. I'd love to be able to answer that question, but I don't know. It's a tough one. You should do WWE reactions. That would be crazy good. Yeah, that's not going to happen. But I did used to love watching the WWF back in the day, lad. Before it was the WWE, really, to be honest. Can't even take criticism. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Sancho returns as an away player. Someone needs to fill on Nemanja him into the Stretford end. You what? Yeah. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. They used to take everything for granted. These footballers don't know how privileged they are. That's right. Back in the day, these youngsters, you know, these 16, 17-year-olds, they'd be picking up the dirty kits and cleaning the players' boots and earning, you know, £100 a week until they actually properly made it into the fucking first team, you know. But now it's like if you're a youth player, you're on 20 grand a week. You're, you know, as soon as you've done anything, shown any potential, you're on big money. You're driving flash cars. You're getting treated like a celebrity. You're getting treated like some sort of fucking VIP in the club, within the club, and it's all just bullshit, isn't it? My views would be crazy. Wenger's a great manager, to be fair, yeah. Giggs was doing okay for Wales until he messed up. Well, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Brian Robson gave up on the managing. Laurent Blanc, oh, fair enough, Jabba, yeah. That's a fair one. That's blatantly the best one, isn't it, Jabba? But technically he was only really under Fergie for like 1 year, wasn't it? So basically 1 season at the end of his career, and he's like 36. So I don't know if you can really say that Fergie shaped him into the manager that he is, you know, because he was only there for a short time. But that is a good point, though. He did play for Fergie, technically, yeah. Exactly, Cinnamon. Exactly, I know. That's it. So how can that happen? And you get so for Rashford, for instance, 350 grand a week, gets hammered, doesn't turn up to training, and is in the team the next week. It's unreal, really. They've got such a fortunate position, and yeah, they don't know they're born, a lot of them. We are shy. It's not even funny. I'm crying for Scotland. Ah, Becca. Well, it's only 1-1 at the moment. You're still in this. Yeah. That's it. Nice Pigno update on Mbappe. No surgery needed. Could play as soon as Friday with a mask. That's brilliant, Andy Young. Nice one. That's awesome. Hopefully it's going to be a Leonardo or Donatello or a Michelangelo mask. That's my hope. Do you know what I mean? That's what I would rock if I was him. If you wanted to juggle our team for tomorrow, who would you replace? Definitely replace Alexander-Arnold with Kobbie Mainoo, probably, lad. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if I'd do too much else other than that, but I certainly would change that midfield starting position and put Kobbie in, because he'll do a better job for you than Trent in the midfield, I think. Because Trent's not a midfielder like that. He might be decent on the wide areas, but he's not that sort of right guy, I don't think, to do that job. I mean, obviously Foden was crap in the last game. You could say, oh, you know, put in whoever, you know, whatever, Palmer or whatever, I don't know. But in my opinion, you know, Foden deserves another chance. He's been great all season. That was one rough game from him, though. But give him another chance first, I would personally. Interesting, Mr. Wolf. The best combined career as player and manager, Beckenbauer, Cruyff or Guardiola? I mean, probably Cruyff. Probably Cruyff. Guardiola's right up there, to be fair, yeah, but probably Cruyff, because his play as a player, unbelievable, and then as a manager, obviously won a lot of things as well. So Deschamps is a great shout. Berber, yeah, that's a great shout. Zidane, I was about Zidane. That's another great shout. He won literally multiple Champions Leagues in a row, and was an unbelievable baller player. Won everything as a player. Simeone, yeah, that's decent as well. I'll probably say Cruyff, though, personally. Yeah. Ancelotti. Okay, second half's about to kick off here then. I've got a feeling this is going to be a fiery affair, this second half, guys. Looking for a bit of fireworks here. It's going to be a raw one, I reckon, this. I thought that was Robbie Savage for a second there. You seeing this, guys? The assistant there, or whoever it is for Scotland there, alongside Steve Clark. I thought that was Robbie Savage for a minute, guys. Did you? If you're watching the game. Mike Bassett. Beckenbauer. Yeah, no, great shouts, guys. Okay, Switzerland, get us underway for the second half. Time is up there, guys. Sync up with us if you can, guys. Please do. Give us a syncage. Brian Clough, though, remembered him as a great manager, also a great striker. It's not Robbie Savage, it's a hot girl. What? That's it, Austin McPhee. That's the one, lad. Oh, man. Mate, I can't believe Mrs. P's got the bastard washing machine on. Can you hear that, guys? I'm going to have to pause it, mate. What's he doing? Bloody hell. Pause that. It can't. It's too loud. I can't think. Right. Oh. Corner for Switzerland here. Corner for Switzerland. Headed down, headed away. Back in it goes. Blocked again. And it's another corner for Switzerland. Stephen says, now I heard it. You thought it was a front man from Nickelback? You what? Oh, that guy, yeah. Robbie Savage. Crazy, man. I'm trying to do this. You can't hear it on stream. Well, that's good, Tommy, but I can. It's doing my head in. I can't think, lad, with that going on. I'm glad you can't hear it, though. This is P washing her smalls. Leave it alone, pig. Oh, man. Pep got his style from Cruyff. Yeah, that sort of Barcelona blueprint. You know what I mean? Fair one. So let's have a look at this poll then. So there's a poll run at the top of the chat. 364 votes. Look at this. Who wins? 41% Scotland, 41% Switzerland, 18% draw. Well, you can't get more even than that, can you? Jack Charlton looked no further. Yeah, well, fair play. He did well with Ireland, didn't he? And, you know, obviously great player who won the lot. So, you know, in terms of, yeah, fair one. It is a dead heat, this one. Very close. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul on McGinn, surely. Yes, referee's blown his whistle. Definite foul there. He's been pulled over. And it's a free kick in a pretty dangerous position again here for Scotland now. Yeah, fair one. That's true, Mamasini. You're absolutely right. Doku, Foden, they've both had shite games in the last couple of games. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you have to say Pep's management style and his system is so effective. These players obviously look great for him and, you know, struggle sometimes internationally. But then that could just be because Southgate's such a melt as well. Okay, so the ball comes in from Robertson. It's a shitty free kick. Proper guff. Goes all the way back out. Has to go back to the keeper now for Scotland. Yeah, that's true, CC. Dalglish won the league with Blackburn. He did. And shat it with Liverpool. Supported a racist in Luis Suarez and is just generally a bit of a prat. So, yeah, but no, you're right, he did. And obviously he was a tremendous player as well. But, you know, he's nowhere near up there with the likes of Zidane or Cruyff, though, in terms of who had the best players, a career as manager or player or whatever, though. But, yeah, he's good, obviously. So hot tonight. It's hot there, Pierre. You're a nice shade of cherry pink tonight, or you've just been sunbathing. It's hot, mate. Yeah, 25.6 degrees in this room right now. Pretty warm. Pretty toasty. Conte. Slippy G. So Matt Busby won the league with City, says Andricus. Ipswich Town are back in the big time next season. Yes, mate, they are, lad. So we can beat them 9-0 again, mate. Sounds good. Steve Lee says, team to play Denmark. Well, I reckon it'll be more or less the same as the last one, but I think Southgate will take Alexander-Arnold out of the midfield because he didn't exactly do great last time, did he? And that was just a stupid decision from him originally anyway. Kate says it's not hot here. I've got the heating on. Mate, fair play. Well, I'm in this room with like lights on and computer going and all sorts going, so maybe that's got something to do with it. No, not yet, Jamie. I know. We'll get someone soon, probably. No, I don't. You never look alone says, do you think any top 10 Premier League team would hire Southgate as a coach? I don't really know. I think a lower Premier League team might. Maybe a mid-table. Maybe top 10 just. Mid-table team might give him a chance, but no top team. No top team would have him. He's done well on the international stage, to be fair. Like, you can't argue with his positions, but his actual club management record's atrocious. So I don't see any of the top teams looking for Southgate personally, no. They'd be mad. Crazy, eh? Yeah, it's been an absolutely shite summer, lad. Yeah, he is brandishing him out a bit here. Switzerland, very poor start to the second half for them. Scotland back to the keeper they go again here. Tierney now on the ball. Slow game, slow second half. This was expecting it to be a raw one. But so far, 6 minutes have gone by and nothing's happened. And Scotland now, long ball over the top. Held up by Scotty really well. Scotty does really well. Tierney spreads it over to the left to Robertson. Robertson takes it down the byline and tries to get across, and it's blocked. Throw in for Scotland near the corner flag. Quickly taken by Robertson. Back to Tierney. Sloppy at the back for Scotland, but mopped up in the end. Almost given away. Ollie Khan says Scottish football is like watching MLS. Mate, that's interesting, actually. Which do you reckon is the higher standard league, guys? The MLS or the Scottish League? Scottish League, I reckon, to be honest. Just Scottish League. Even though it's still gash. I reckon Scottish League. Because at least they got a couple of decent sides like Celtic and Rangers and stuff. But, you know, realistically speaking, if those MLS teams were in the Scottish League, they probably wouldn't win the league or anything. I don't think. I think it'd still be Celtic or Rangers who won it. But overall, though, the actual standard of the Scottish League is just not really that even, though, is it? It's usually just one of those two teams that wins it. Scottish by a mile, yeah. Stephen says Scottish, no doubt, coming from a Yank. Yeah, it's blatantly Scottish. Would Celtic do well in the MLS? They'd probably win it, mate, yeah. Old Firm win the MLS? Yeah, they probably would. That's right, you get Celtic on the Eastern Conference. Rangers on the Western Conference. They play in the fucking whatever. I don't even know how it works in America. Something like that, isn't it? Basically got two closed leagues, an Eastern Conference and a Western Conference, and then they win that, and then they play for the MLS Cup. Is that right? I don't know. I don't follow it. MLS is League One level. Yeah, fair enough. You have Spain winning the Euros? Yeah, could be, mate. They look very good in their opener. Rangers would clean house over there. Yeah, I agree. It's been all right, Reece. Yeah, been all right. I mean, the standard's not been the best, but it's still an interesting game with some twists and turns left, I reckon. But it's not exactly been a very high standard game from either team, to be honest with you. Okay, back to gun it goes. Yeah, that's right, Mamacini, if they could beat Italy. Oh, the second I put me in the seat, folks. Fucking hell. You know, go on. The Euros have been cracking so far. Leave it up to Scotland to nullify everyone to death. Do you know what I mean? No. There's plenty to come. Plenty to come here. Not kept in. And that's a corner. It's a corner for Switzerland. Lernan says the Irish League is better than Scotland's. I have to disagree. I do have to disagree, but, you know, it might not be much in it, but I have to disagree with that lad. It's funny, isn't it? People always say, if Rangers and Celtic came into the Premier League, would they win it? And the big answer is, fuck no, they'd both get relegated. That's the honest answer. You know, as things stand. Or near relegation, you know? Like, I've always said, though, that with time, given time, obviously the support of Glasgow Rangers and Glasgow Celtic are massive. Like, and if they got that Premier League money, over time, they would build themselves up to be a top 6, probably a top 6, 7 side. You know, I actually do believe that. But their current teams, their current squads, their current clubs, the way they are, definitely not. They would absolutely melt. But over time, if they were in that Premier League, getting the Premier League money, I believe their support, their fan bases are so passionate. You know, they're great clubs. I believe they would get up there. Honestly, I really do. But it would take years. It would take years and years and years of dipping in and out of the Championship and getting promoted and shit like that before they were actually able to challenge for anything in English football, personally. But, you know, obviously they're great clubs. I'm not hating. I'm just saying that's probably the case. Derek says fact. Yeah, there you go. Ayman Ramal, what's going on, you legend? Just tuned in. How come the Scottish lads are still holding on? Well, I think it's because Switzerland have been equally gashed this time, this game, you know. They've been pretty gashed to Swiss as well. It's not really much to separate the two sides. It's not a very good performance by either side at the minute. Really nice, Natalia. Yeah, to be fair, the Scottish fans are brilliant as well when they go out here. Mike says, great shout, agree. Celtic in the Championship really wasted time. Yeah, they probably would go down there. If not, they'd just stay up. Eventually, though, they could be a good side in the league, but they're going to need time and lots of money. Thank you, Mike. Says, Pig, these live streams have been awesome, mate. Thank you, Mike. I've really enjoyed doing them as well. The Euros have been great so far. And it's great. We've hung out as a community together watching the games. It's banging. It's the whiskey that's keeping everyone awake and alert. Scotland are all right at curling, though. Curling one out, maybe. Are we jobbing, my son? Anyway, no, sorry. Look, here's the bagpipe man. Yeah, fair play. Scottish fans are great, to be honest. Yeah, whiskey famously keeps people awake. Does it? I could do with some now. They just put me to sleep this game. Holy shit. Undoy fed in over the top. He's managed to get the better of the defender and he shoots on goal. Oh, he's shot it. Undoy, mate, it was destined for a 2-1 lead to Switzerland there and he shat his shot. Really good play by him in the initial part of it. He's just done the defender somehow with a 360 spin and a touch. And he's got through on goal. But, awful finish by Undoy. Maybe it's a save, actually, by the keeps. I think he's got a fingertip to it that the gun has. Gun's got a fingertip to it, maybe. But Undoy can't take his opportunity, can't capitalise on it. I think he saved it just with a fingertip there. Yeah, Jason says save. Superstar says save. Oh, Tierney's down. He's injured. He's going to have to be substituted off. He's calling for a substitution, guys. Nightmare. He's injured. Also, Switzerland going to make a substitution also at the same time here, guys. Tierney's getting a bit of treatment. Shaqiri's coming off. Mate, Shaqiri is these days, if you didn't know, Shaqiri plays for Wigan rugby team, guys. Look at him. He looks like, what the fuck? Looks like Johnny Wilkinson, mate. Do you know what I mean? He's short and stocky as fuck these days, mate. Bloody hell. Look at him. Anyway, yeah, okay, so substitution. It's Mbolo coming on for Shaqiri. Come on, Scotland, don't leave it to the last kick. Oh, bit of a boring game. This is probably the most boring game of the tournament so far, other than England's game. Yeah, other than England's game. Mate, not good for Tierney, though. He's going off on a stretcher here, guys. What's happened? He just hyperextended something. Oh, yeah, nasty. He's just rooted his leg into the ground and gone over on his knee. Yeah, nasty. His studs have got stuck in the ground and he's gone over. Oh, yeah, we've all done that. That's fucking horrible. He's done his knee in there, guys. That's nasty, that. Oh, that's nasty, guys. Yeah, he's gone off on a stretcher here, Tierney. Jarred his knee real bad. Yeah. Yeah, it looked awful.
Super
Not good,
chat.
not good. Chris Koo, thank you so much, lad. Let's get some doves from above in there for Chris Koo, lad. Koo, Koo, Koo. Thank you, Chris Koo. He says, respect for covering all the games and the dedication, pig. Just a thanks, you legend. Mate, thank you very much indeed for the raw support and tippage there, lad. Appreciate the super tip there, Chris Koo, and the lovely words, mate. Just thanks for watching, Chris, honestly. Thanks for watching, mate. I'll keep doing these if you keep watching. You know what I mean? So thanks for that, dude. I've had a nice time watching the Euros so far with you guys. Cheers. And thanks for getting in every stream you're around, lad. It's fucking awesome. Love it, lad. Come on. Let's see if we can do them all. That's the question. So now you've seen me stick to it for what, 5-6 days, whatever it is, guys. Yes or no, do I complete watch-alongs for every single Euros game? What you saying, yes or no? Do you think I'll bottle out a game at some point? Let's know, but get your votes in. I'm saying yes now, actually. I'm saying yes, I'm committed, I'm dedicated. Oh, yeah. Mike says yes, Jewel says yes, Bruce says yes. I mean, literally, Mrs. P's going to Spain. I could have gone to Spain with her, but instead, I'm staying here to do all the watch-alongs and all the streams to do the Euros for the summer. Do you know what I mean? That's dedication, guys. Stuart Segment says Sakiri plays for Wigan at the back of the scrum. It does like that. It does look like that. And that's one way to spell Sakiri, lad. You've actually, like, combined his two first names together there. I mean, his two names, his first name and his last name, Shedrin Sakiri. You've just combined it into one. I like it. Nice one, Stuart Segment. He's a unit. He's a meaty unit at the moment, this guy. Literally looks like a fly-half, mate. Lots of yeses coming in the chat. Thanks, guys. You got faith in me. Duke says yes, I know. Yes, yes, yes. No, says Simon. Yes, 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 absolutely. Yes, go for it. I'm going to do it. Of course, get in there. Yes, you would be a legend. Thank you, Dunkyo. Get in. Take a break. We need you for the final rounds. Nah, I'm going to do them all there, man. I'm going to do them all. Definitely yes, says Reese. Yes. Hope you don't, bro, but if you do, I can take over. What do you mean you hope I don't? Do you know what I mean? Listen to this guy. Silverwave says, yes, if you don't go mad first. Yes, get in there. Do it, Don. Jason Brown, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel, everybody. Welcome him in to the channel membership with your favourite member emoji. We've got a new member of the Bacon Brigade, everybody. And it is Jason Brown. Thank you, Jason Brown, lad. Come on. Cheers for that, dude. Absolute Don. Thanks for the membership there. Nice one. Enjoy your emojis. Cheers for that, dude. Legend. Yeah, I've got to do them all now, don't I? Get in there, Keefy. Yes, lad. Get in there, Becca, the dirty bubble. Stuart. You'd fuck off to Spain, says Jamie. I feel you. Yeah, but there's no guarantees I'll be able to do the watch-alongs over there. That's the thing. If you remember last time I was in Spain, sometimes it was a shit show, lad. Because, you know, hotels you're staying at, and my experience of, like, asking them, like, for instance, one of my classic things when I was in Spain the other year doing some streams and stuff, I would phone up a hotel and I would say to them, hola, Vargas shot over the top of the crossbar. I would say, do you have access to a router, an internet router in the room, or an Ethernet port or anything like that? And do you know what they all say? See. Yes, they do. And so I booked the hotel and get there, and the bastards, they wouldn't have that. They didn't know what the fuck I mean, mate. Do you know what I mean? So you just don't know until you actually turn up to a place whether it's streamable. That's the problem. So, yeah. And also whether or not they got the live channels or, you know, all that sort of stuff. Don't go to Spain, you'll start smoking again. Exactly, Superstar. You're right. You're right. But literally, half of the time, they just said yes. They do have the access to the router or whatever. And then you get there and they don't. So, they done me, yeah. Who says I only go bin dipping in Spain, Cake Cadet, lad? You're making an assumption there. Yeah, I know. I did do that, Andy Young. That's what I'm just translating it for you. I did do that, of course. You know, asking what it is. They don't know what it is. I'm asking. What the point I'm making is, you know, they just said yes, and they didn't. Do you know what I mean? Like, they don't know. The fucking receptionist, like, yeah, oh, yeah. You know, but they don't, mate. Do you know what I mean? Fucking dicks. You said router wrong, pig. How's that then? I asked them in Spanish, though. That's what I'm saying. I asked them in Spanish. I can't remember what ruta is now, but I fucking asked them in Spanish, mate. That's the point I'm making. I asked them in English and Spanish. Do you know what I'm saying? Just to make sure they knew what I meant. And they just said yes. But when you get there, they don't. Manuel was running these hotels. Yeah, that's it. Should have tried German. Mate, free kick here, guys. Wide area for Scotland. Could be a good opportunity, though. And just try and attack this ball. Get the ball into the danger zone. Attack this ball. This is a goal right now. El Ruter. Exactly. Donde es mi rutero, por favor? To be honest, I found him a bit, like, I don't know, when I went into a shop, yeah. I mean, obviously, maybe I didn't say it exactly right, but I remember saying to this woman, like, Donde es el pan, por favor? Right? Donde es el pan? Where is the bread, please? And she just looked at me like I was speaking fucking Glaswegian. You know what I mean? Like, she just, literally, it was ridiculous. Oh, it's hit the inside of the post, guys. The header on goal for the free kick. And it's hit the inside of the post, and Switzerland managed to get it away. Lucky boys. Lucky boys they are, because it should have been. It was very nearly a goal there, guys. Very nearly a goal for Switzerland. For Scotland, I mean. Router in Spanish means sat-nav. It's pronounced router. I know, that's what I said, Mike. That's what I said. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. It's not. It's not. It's not, mate. That's a fucking power tool, sir. That's a fucking power tool, lad. What are you talking about? It's router, mate. 100%. You say router, Marcy, mate says router. Weird, that. That is odd. They probably have to say router, though, in Australia, because root means something else over there, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? Root means something different, lad. Router is cool, too. Who gives a shit? I give a shit, mate, because router's absolutely gash. That's why. Router? No. It's fucking root, not route. And it's router, not router. Facts. Bullshit, lad. Lo siento, necesito la internet, por favor. Yeah, precisely. I'm sorry. Do you have the internet? Is that what that means? I don't know. Necesito? I don't know. It looks like necessary, but that makes no sense. I think that means, I'm sorry, do you have the internet, please? Is that what that means? Whatever. Mi casa su casa. Router. Yeah, Americans say router, mate. Route is the root of all evil. Good one, make the most of it. Hello there, Paddy Pepsi. A router is what you use to cut grooves into wood. Exactly, Crisco. It's a bloody power tool, lad. Router, Americans say. I know they do, but I'm not having it, lad. I'm not having it. There's a few routers in here. Mi colito es mi picante. Oh, God. Have I just said my penis is small? I don't know. My penis is very small, I think that translates to, is it? I don't know. I don't know. Something like that. Something like that, Berber. Goodness me. Oh, God. Oh, Andy says clip. That's one for the Spanish community. Oh, it means your ass is spicy. Oh, bloody hell. You said your bum is spicy, a nightmare. Bloody hell, lad. I need to work on my Spanish, yeah. I've said that earlier on, Colin Ralph. It's the most stupid thing I've ever heard in my life. Scott McTominay taking corners when he's a goal threat and he's their largest individual. It's ridiculous. To be fair, Robertson's taking the corners. Now he should have been taking them all to begin with. Robertson's taking the corners. Shit corner. I can see why McTominay's on it. But no, that is crazy. That was the equivalent of Hodgson playing, putting Kane on corners back in the day. Fucking ridiculous, isn't it? It's the most stupid-minded logic ever. Makes no sense. You want to get your actual passes, somebody who can deliver a ball on the corner, and get your big, strong goal threats in the box. It doesn't take rocket science to realise that. Paddy Pepsi, thanks for the $2 super chat, says, lol. Right, nice one. Thank you very much for the lol there, Paddy. Appreciate it, dude. Come on. Yeah. Love that, lad. But it's not Route 55. No, so, hang on. In America, they call it Route 66. We call it Route 66. Do they call it Route 66? But what about that song? Get your kicks down on Route 66. Do you know what I mean? They say route in that song, mate. You've confused me now, Cinnamon lad. You've confused me, bro. Oh, probably 100 years because of this shite game, man. Yeah, they say Route 66, don't they? That's weird, lad. That's quite weird. What's that all about? How do you say route as in path and add an R at the end? You what? Who do you think will win the Euros? Everyone, says Jay. After first stage, from what I've seen, I'm going to Spain or Germany. Good shout. I'm still going with France, even though they didn't look great in their opener. Still going with France, but Spain's a good shout. I think Spain have looked good so far, yeah, and then one game there. You went, Francis. Come on, Scotland. Thank you, Jens, mate. Jens K1102. Get in there, you legend. Thanks for gifting out a membership on the channel, sir. A new member. Thank you for the gift there, Jens. It's gone to Xiao Pereira. Xiao Pereira, make sure you give Jens a big thank you. Thank you so much there, Jensk. Come on, the Jensk. Let's go. Get your favourite emoji to say thank you to Jensk there, guys. Thank you, Jensk. Legend, dude. Oh, yeah. Gonna sleep well tonight, folks. We're on 241 likes. 241 likes, guys. Let's get to 250. Thanks, everyone who's in here and liking the video. Smash that like button. Has been a boring game, hasn't it, Andy, this one? The second half in particular is guff. Shite game. Hungary played better than this mob. Certainly they did. France takes it. Mbappe coming back as Batman and all. Yeah. Joe Root has a 66 squad number. He's not called Joe Rout. Really? Does he have 66? That's class, mate. Einschwein. Young boys. Out of context, that seems strange, Michael. Do you know what I mean? Guess you're talking about the team, are you? I don't know. Guardians of the Galaxy's called Groot and not friggin' Grout. Yeah, you'd have to be looking getting all between tiles in the kitchen if that was the case, wouldn't he? Oh, man. To be fair, though, he's a tree, so he's based on the root of a tree, isn't he? Which also makes, you know... that is spelled, to be fair, R-O-O-T. So I get it. But still, though, even just saying... yeah, you know what I mean. Okay. It's just up, mate. Calling it route is just ridiculous. Thank you, Chris Koo. Let's go. Yeah, we're almost there, lad. Hi there, Jay Chapman. Stay Gold, thanks for being a 16-month membership, lad. He says, my co-workers love you, Piggy. Thanks for everything. Stay Gold, I love your co-workers as well. Thank you very much to Stay Gold's co-workers there, guys, for being subjected to this and pretending like you like it. Thank you so much there. No, I'm joking. Thank you, Stay Gold. Thank you to all your workmates as well. That's fucking awesome. Thanks for being a 16-month member of the channel as well, lad. Proper legend. Get in there, you beast. Hashtag 16, everybody, for the one Stay Gold. Stay classy, Stay Gold, you dumb. So you work in an asylum then, do you, Stuart? It turns out. Not Stuart, sorry. Stay Gold, Stay Gold. Stay Gold works in an asylum. Stuart's just given out 5 memberships on the channel, though. He must be in an asylum himself. He's a patient. Stuart Zeckman, you're a legend, mate. Thank you so much, Stuart Zeckman, for 5 gifted memberships there. Come on, lad. That's fucking sensational, lad. Super Stuart Zekman. Stuart, thank you for that. It's a corner here for Scotland. Come on, McTominay's going to take it. Yeah, what are they doing? McTominay's taking the ones on the left and Robertson the ones on the right. That's so stupid. Why wouldn't you have an outswinger in from Robertson on the left as well when he's playing on there? That's fucking stupid, mate. I don't understand. Yeah, McTominay is going to take the corner. Hey, so Stuart Zekman, thank you so much there for 5 gifted memberships. The corner comes in from Scotty. It's back across into the 6-yard box now from the other side. Over everyone's head, though. McTominay's going to gather this one back up and keep it in at the side of the pitch. Gets his head up. And they've given it away. It's a throw into Scotland. Super Mate, fair play to you, Jens, because I would give 5 more subs if Scotty scores the winner. Come on, Scotty. But Stuart, thank you first of all, Jens, as well. But thank you, Stuart Zekman, for 5 gifted memberships, lad. Reese Harvey, Becca Quinn, Barbara Fay, Driss El Kofui are not Driss, and Do So Dolphin have all been gifted a membership there by Stuart Zekman. Thank you, Stuart. You're awesome, lad. Make sure you thank Stuart Zekman if you've been given one there as well. Thanks for the support on the channel as well, Stuart Zekman. You don. It's the best type of tip, that one, to be fair, because it's a tip for me, but it's also a gift for somebody else in the chat, and they become a member, so it's fucking awesome. Get in there, Luan. Thank you, Stuart Zekman. Legend. Probably Argentina this year, Andy, I reckon. Paddy Pepsi, thanks for the super chat. Says Pig's a proper legend and we love you. Oh, man. What's going on here? This is like a full-on loving going on here. I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling it. Thanks for the positive vibes, man. Tell you what. Positive community legends here. Hashtag Bacon Brigade. What a set of heroes. Thank you for the positivity there, Paddy and everyone. Fucking legends, man. Making me tear up here, guys. Making the loins tingle. What? Drissel Kufu says, didn't ask for it, but thanks for the membership. Let's go, Pig the Mel. Hey, get in there, Drissel Kufu. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Do you know that? It's actually the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Stuart Zekman, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you again. He says, memberships to compensate for the Tennyson reference earlier. Cheers. That was an obscure one, lad. Thank you, Stuart. That's awesome, mate. Like, next time, you know, yeah, keep them more lowbrow, the references, you know. More for the common individual here, you know, because that's what we are, most of us. Yeah, man's referencing Tennyson in the chat earlier on. That was quality, though. That was quality, though, mate. I'd love more of that culture, you know what I mean? I just didn't get it, that's all. Stuart Segment, thank you so much, dude. Again. Oh, no! Oh, it's hit the Swiss man in the face in the crowd. Oh, no. Oh, awful. They just showed the replay. How did he not see that coming, poor old bloke? Oh, the oldest man in the crowd just got full on smashed in the face with a ball, lad. Oh, no. His glasses knocked off and everything. Fucking hell. Poor fella. The Swiss individual there got absolutely spattered with the poor guys. Poor old man. Oh, God. You just saw that poor guy. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, much ado about nothing. This is a gash game, this one, eh, Geordie? Where is Zane tonight? No film chats. I don't know. I can only assume he's deep into some World of Warcraft right now. You got to see this. Yeah, that will live in memes forever. He did get clattered there. Google router pronunciation and let's put it to the test once and for all. You're not fooling me, Keanu, lad. You're not fooling me. Google's an American company, lad. Do you know what I mean? They'll probably have an Americanism as the answer. I'm not accepting that. I only speak the Queen's English, lad. Do you know what I'm saying? Nice, Aishan. We smashed 250 likes. Break out the red panties. It's red panty night. But not if you're Scotland. Unless you get a late goal here. Otherwise, you're looking like you're going out. Good header to Silver Wave. Thank you, Susan Knowlton. I appreciate that. We've been having a fun time, haven't we, this summer? It's definitely a fun summer so far. Nice one, Kieran. The goal was McTominay's, not an OG. Yeah, I think that's the right decision because obviously his shot was on target. Root and route are both acceptable in the US. Interesting. Root is another French word. End of discussion. They say root. There you go. Exactly. Make the most of it. Precisely. You're absolutely bang right. It's like charade and charade. Do you know what I mean? It's charade, for fuck's sake. Charades. You don't play charades. You know what I mean? It's French. It's pronounced charade. Charade. Like Gerard. It's fucking charade. It's not charade. That's another Americanism that pisses me off. You want to play a game of charades? What's that then? Is it like charades, is it? You know? Fucking hell. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, guys. Don't get me started, guys. Don't get me started, guys, honestly. It's charade, mate, not charade. Fucking hell. Somebody said, I'm up for charade, I'd say. Up for charades, I'd say, yeah, I like a glass of cherryade, please. Do you know what I mean? Ridiculous. Oh, Robertson crosses McTominay's head is just too far ahead of him. McTominay volley! Oh, he's hit a player. It's hit a player, but it would have been a fantastic effort. It's a great strike from McTominay, but it's just hit a player and not been able to get through on goal. But a cracking effort. Now a cross comes in again. Scotland pressing at the end here, trying to make something happen late doors. Cheers, Tyler. Says, nice to watch your stream because watching the game by myself. Hey, nice one, Tyler. That's awesome. Welcome into us. Welcome into Tyler. Thanks for watching us with us. That's the way to do it, man. Hang out with us. That's it, mate. I'm watching the game by myself too, but I'm not really because I've got all you legends here. Juggalo says, damn. Gonna be a draw. You call underwear pants. Yeah. That's right. Pants, lad. You call trousers pants. Fuck's that all about? Do you know what I mean? It's a trouser, lad. It's not a pant. Pants what you wear underneath your trousers. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Oh, shit. Jenska's donated 5 memberships. Shit, I missed it. And Bolo scores. Is it offside? Is he offside or is he scored? He scored. He scored. He scored. He scored. He scored. Switzerland go 2-1 up, guys. It's not offside. It is offside. It is offside. Sorry. It is offside. It's 1-1 still. And Bolo played in there. Not much in it, I don't think, though. Let's have another look. Yeah, he's just offside, guys. He's just offside. Just offside, guys. Mate, big up Jens, mate, for 5 gifted memberships there, you legend. I'm sorry, guys. I tricked myself there. Sorry, must play. Guys, let's get some love in there for Jens. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships there, lad. Come on. 5 big ones. Thanks to the legend Jensk. Mr. Jensk, I appreciate you so much. Thank you very much for supporting the show there and for making 5 legend streams come true again. Who's got it? Let's have a look. Who's got it? It has gone to Dada Saab, Dave Watkins, Balance is Key, Jamie O'Brien and Sanjay Ramatar. Let's be having you guys. Welcome aboard. Make sure you give a big thumbs up. Big thank you there to the one and only Jensk. Cheers for that, Jensky lad. Fantastic. Threw their beer away for an offside. Yeah, I just saw that, Zuda. That's hilarious, isn't it? He's just literally, and Bolo's got literally covered in Swiss beer there. Do you know what I mean? The beer of the Swiss fans. I hope it was beer anyway. And you know, and then it was ruled out, mate. I've got to go rest of the game without having a sup. You know what I mean? That was a bad decision there, wasn't it? Thank you, Half Gazzo. Much love, bro. Oh, no, I do know Americans are a friend. It's all just friendly banter, isn't it? Hands across the ocean and all that, lad. It's friendly banter. Of course. What's a kilometre? Well, kili means 1,000. And a metre is a metre. So it means 1,000 metres. Strange that. Strange that, isn't it, lad? Strange that. Yeah. Jensk again says prepaid the winner goal. Yeah, you did indeed there, Jens. Thank you so much. That's not coming, lad. It's not coming, Jensk. Gonna have to give you a refund up for this one, lad. It's not coming, lad. This has got a 1-1 written all over it, hasn't it? Jensk, thanks again for the super chat, you Don. I appreciate that, lad. Would I make a good teacher? Nah, I've got no patience for little brats, lad. I've got no patience, mate, no. I'll be an awful teacher, I reckon. I don't know. Maybe I'll be all right. Paddy Pepsi says, gotta love the piggo. Oh, thank you very much there, Paddy, lad. Absolute baller, sir. Thank you so much. G-Wolf says, Emily, same here, sweet. G-Wolf, that ain't a real person, lad. G-Wolf, you're calling her sweet. You're not going to get anything wet, G-Wolf, lad. That's not a real person. If anything, it's a bloke. Do you know what I mean? Blatantly. This Emily character, this account, suspect as you like. That ain't a real person, G-Wolf, lad. Just letting you know. That's got bot written all over it, lad. Anyway, and if you are a real person, Emily, I apologise. Oh, dear. But, yeah, that's genuinely how I feel, though. Oh, God. Catfish. Yeah, catfish vibes. Oh, catfish vibes. Yeah, and Mansour's alt account. Exactly. Cotton candy you call cotton floss. Now, we call it candy floss, actually. That's the correct name of it, candy floss. Cotton candy is... I mean, I'll let you have that one, actually. You know, to be fair. I'll actually let you have that one, because it is very reminiscent of cotton, mate. So I'll let you guys have that one. Yeah, fair enough. I'll let you have that. Cotton floss is hilarious, though, yeah. Now, we call it candy floss. You guys call it cotton candy. Yeah. I'll let you have that. I kind of like it. You know what I mean? Oh, dear. Thank you, Paddy Pepsi. My grandma's top lad. Yeah, thanks, man. Not bad. English is one of my fortes. Peace among nations is restored. You call it loft insulation. Faucet is a tap. Oh, that really pisses me off. Mate, faucet isn't a tap. Faucet's one of the fucking Charlie's Angels, mate. Do you know what I mean? Fucking faucet. Fucking faucet. It's a bloody tap, lad. Faucet. That's always confused me, that. Aluminum pisses me off big time, mate. It's aluminium, lad. Aluminium. Not aluminum. We're not doing this again, guys. Sorry, I've already ranted loads too much this summer about Americanisms in the chat. I can't do it again. Oh. Driving in America is much nicer. It really is, mate. There's so much more space on the roads. Also, like, most of it's just, like, blocks. Like, so you just get up to, like, a junction, you know, there's lights, and then you just go left or right or straight on, you know. There's not... Obviously, there's some sweeping roads, like when we were driving through Colorado, going all around the mountains and shit, and, you know, there's obviously some sweeping roads, but they're so wide, the roads, man. The American roads are awesome, I'll give you that. American roads are fucking awesome. Much better than our roads. Our roads are, like, built for horse and carts from the fucking 1700s and shite. It's like, good luck having a big car or a big truck or whatever in this country. Good luck parking it. Good luck. It's just, our roads are so tight over here, man. But it's because we're actually a country with a proper history, and that's why. We've been around a long time, you know what I mean? Texas roads even wider, are they really? Yeah, no, I did really enjoy your roads in America, I must say. But where we're going, we don't need roads. Farrah Fawcett was a belter, yeah, great shout, Rushmano, lad. Turning right on red, what the fuck, says King Eric. I reckon that makes sense, though, personally. Like, if you're at a junction and the traffic's going that way, why can't you turn right? If the traffic's going that way, why can't... And you're driving on the right so that you don't have to go across the lane. I think that actually makes sense. You know what I mean? I actually reckon that makes sense. Oh, Switzerland of how they haven't hurt them. It's wide. Sorry, guys. I really thought that was in for a second then. Amoun's header. It's a free kick in for Switzerland. And Amoun almost puts it in the back post. But, oh, I thought it was in, but it's wide. It's wide. Yeah, we drive on the left in the UK. Yeah. Sitter missed. Yeah, great chance that, wasn't it? Should have scored it. Okay, McGinn's coming off the pitch here for Scotland. It's called being old. Everything gets smaller as you get older. Tell you what, one thing in America I noticed, right, driving on the highways of America, quite strange. Some people do it, to be fair. But you know, like, when you're in the fast lane, yeah? And you're in the fast lane, and somebody's coming up behind you. I'm talking about when you're in England, driving on the roads. You're in the fast lane in England. Somebody's coming up behind you faster than you or whatever. So you move over, don't you? You move over to the middle lane or the far, you know. You move over, mate, to let them through on the fast lane. Not many Americans do that. You know what I mean? They just, like, you've almost got to, like, go around them. They're in the fast lane. It's like some of them do, but most of them don't. They just fucking sit there chilling. It's like, hang on. Fucking move over for Pete's sake. Do you know what I mean? Is that not a thing in America? Let me know, because when I was in America, they didn't move over very often. Occasionally, they did. But most of the time, they just stay in their lane, mate. Oh, Scotland Robertson! Oh, volley outside the box as well, over the top, mate. Scotland frustrations growing here. It's 1-1 still, 3 minutes of the added 4 minutes left. Keanu says, how did you quit smoking? Need some tips for a friend. Honestly, Keanu, I just did it. I just, like, it was due to health issues, really, and due to feeling awful. It was just a physical awfulness that I felt. You know, that was really what it was. Felt awful, lad. So that's the only reason. If I felt great, I'd have never stopped smoking, but I felt fucking awful, lad, in my chest and everything. So my heart rate was going mad. I don't know. I just couldn't continue smoking as much as I liked it. Not everyone moves over here. Had many occasions when people have done that to me here, pig. Oh, fair play. No, that's true. You're absolutely right, Chris Koo. You are right. You're right. You're right. That doesn't happen all the time in England either, but most people in England will move over. There you go, Gregory Burke. You can get pulled over. You can underpass in a lot of states. Oh, fair enough then. So just the rules of the road are different then, I guess, yeah. American roads were designed to land planes in case of war. I read that in the Reader's Digest. Wow, really? Crazy, man. That's sick. That's amazing. Thank you, Half Gazzo. Scotland deserves a goal. Yeah, they're pushing. They're the team that's pushing towards the end of the game. 4 nervy minutes. You're not supposed to drive in the fast lane in America just for passing, right? Well, there you go then, you see. In that case, it's even worse that they just chill out in the fast lane. Do you know what I mean? That's crazy, isn't it? I don't, gents. I don't stay fit at all, mate. I'm not fit at all. I'm unfit as fuck. It's always fascinated me, the differences between European lorries and American, like, trucks, mate, like the 16-wheeler, you know, like, they have different style trucks, don't they? It's weird. We've got, like, the flat trucks, you know, like the cab is above the engine. And they've got their engine way out in front of the cab with, like, a big bonnet, or a big hood, as they would call it. I've always wondered why. Why is that? Is there a reason? Can some American trucker please tell me what the reason is? I don't know, because all of the European lorries are just flat at the front and the cab's above the engine, basically. But in America, they've got their engine out in front, and it's like a big, long thing. You know what I mean? Is it just style? Is it just the style? Because USA has no corners. Europe trucks are better, pig. I mean, that makes sense about cornering, though. I guess it's easier because you can see, like, you're right there. Need bigger engines, juggernauts. They can pull more weight, right? Fair play. Similar to Australian road trains, right? Yeah, those road trains are nutty, lad. And there's the full-time whistle, guys, and it's 1-1. It's finished. What a shit game, in all honesty. I mean, you know, fair play to Scotland. They're still in it. They're still in with a shot. If they win the last game, they still got a chance, haven't they? But that's it. I mean, they're not out. At least that's the best thing that's happened to Scotland tonight. They're not out. They could have gone out, and they're not. So that's really good news for Scotland, but obviously they would have liked to have got the job done, and they haven't done. they haven't done at all. So 1-1, but, you know, it could have been worse for them. So fair play. Let's get some GGs in the live chat. Get some GGs in there for any Scotsmen in here. Any bloody Scotsmen in here, you know. I didn't see that one coming, my son. I thought you were going to be done to at the cup there, my son. But no, you've actually got a point. McTominay gets the goal for them. Shaqiri the goal for Switzerland. And, you know, it wasn't a terrible game of football, but it also wasn't a great one. So, both sides not looking really very good. Either of them, to be honest. Both there for the taking when they come up against a proper team. Paul, thank you for the super chat. He says, Mr. P, we gave up courtesy over here decades ago. This is America now. In all fairness, though, when I went to America, I must admit, everyone I encountered, literally to a man or to a woman or anything, was really hospitable and nice. So, you know, credit to your peoples there, Paul, lad. I thought every American I met was really, really sound. So respect, you know, which I can't say the same for people in this country, you know. But obviously, I only saw a small cross section of the USA. But I still met quite a lot of people out there, and everyone was super nice. So respect to your nation, lad. That's all I can say. Aussies have road trains, 3 trainers behind them. Yeah, they do, mate. In fact, one of our resident viewers, Mr. B&G Darts, Barnes of B&G Darts, he's a road train driver in Australia, mate. He literally drives road trains. That's what he does. So, fucking nutty, mate. They're mad, aren't they? GG's, everybody. Yeah, GG's to Scotland. GG's. EU trucks are more powerful than US trucks. Are they, Beto? Well, I mean, certainly European engines, like in general, European engines, for some reason, like we just produce a lot more horsepower out of a smaller block or a smaller engine than in the US. In the US, they have like muscle cars with like a 7-litre engine that produces like fucking 300 horsepower or 200 horsepower, whereas in over here we have like a 2-litre engine that can produce a couple hundred horsepower. Like we just, I don't know, we have just different ways of doing things, don't we? To the Americans, they have big things like those engines that, and they don't. For some reason, they obviously some of them produce a lot more, but they just seem to have massive engines that don't even produce that much horsepower, lad, compared to the smaller ones over here, or like the Japanese engines, which they can produce lots. You know what I'm saying, though. You know what I'm saying. I'm not really describing it very well, but this is why we support English teams. Moan the Man U. Fair play to you, Becca Quinn there. Spain v Italy tomorrow should be a cracker. Yes, lad, we're covering all the games tomorrow as well, guys. As always, make sure you hit the subscribe button on this channel because we are covering all the games. We are going to do all of them. And we're back tomorrow with the 3 games tomorrow, my friends. Be sure to get a good rest tonight, mate. Big day tomorrow, especially from 5 p.m. and a possible belter at 8. Yes, Disco Dave, I will try my best. I'm pretty hungry now. I'm going to eat some food in a minute and try and get an early night if I can. But I haven't been able to sleep even after these streams, man. But I just haven't been able to sleep. Been wired. Stuart Zeckman, cheers for the commitment for the coverage, mate. Thank you for watching, Stuart, and all your support, lad. I do appreciate you, dude. Thanks for the gifted members and all that. Super chats and all that stuff, Stuart. Thank you, lad. American trucks are good, but don't work in Europe. Yeah, no, I'm not slagging them off. I'm sure they are good. You know, I'm sure they're good. Like, it's just they're different to European ones, aren't they? Like, in style. Much love to you, Jason Brown there. Lovely stream. Glad to be a member. Good night, Jason. Thanks for becoming a member earlier on as well, you Don lad. Have a great one. Infinite Stab Shanken. Yeah, tramp weed. Bathroom rather than toilets annoying. That does annoy me also. Mamacini, thank you for being a member of this channel there, Mamacini, and gifting out a member there yourself to Roberto Kennedy. Mamacini going in there with a gift there. Thank you, Mamacini. That's awesome as well. Big up yourself there, Mamacini. Get some big love hearts in there for Mamacini, everyone. Cheers for that, dude. I appreciate it very much. Come on. Get in there, Mama. Douglas Green getting in there. Must play. Gregory. Everyone was really super nice. Sounds like Piggy didn't visit New York City. I didn't. I didn't, mate. No. You're right, Gregory. I didn't. No, I went from California and then did a road trip up to Minnesota. So I went through like Arizona, Utah, Colorado, Nebraska, a bunch of other ones as well. In between, Wyoming and all sorts of places. So, yeah, man, that's true. Nice one, Paul. Get in there, Mr. Leo G. Scotty's goal different. Yeah, Scotty's done well there. Scotty's done well tonight. Thought it would be Scotty. He's their biggest goal threat, isn't he, these days, pretty much. Thank you, Cake Cadet. Appreciate you watching today, lad. You think you've been on all of them, haven't you? Fair play to you, the Cake. Scots will at least have something to celebrate. Definitely. They're not out the tournament yet, so that's good. Good night there, Luan. Obviously, if they'd have lost tonight, they'd have been out. Yeah, maybe, Andy. You never know, lad. They still got a chance. Fair enough, King Eric says your 0-litre Tesla produces 500 horsepower. Those Teslas are fucking awesome, actually, yeah. Those ludicrous mode, 0 to 60 in fucking 2.5 seconds or something. They're awesome, man. Those motors are awesome, yeah. Eat less petroleum than Amy. What's that, lad? Petrol much cheaper there. It is, yeah, it is. We get rinsed for that over here, lad. What time is England? 5 p.m, isn't it? 5 p.m. Good night, Mamasini. You're working, but might see you for the last match. Thank you, Orca. Thank you for getting in tonight, Orca. Yeah, no, I don't think we should sell McTominay. It's not based at all on how he does for Scotland, but for us, as a squad player, he's useful as a rotation player or an impact player. Thank you, MT. Get in there, Paddy. Have a great night, Paddy. Appreciate you. Tommy says pro clubs. That's not going to happen, man. I will be back at the gaming stream soon, but for the moment, it's too hectic, man, yeah. Get in there, must play. Thanks for watching, though, Tommy, today, mate. And Vutinator, Mr. Leo G. Exactly, Colin Ralph. It almost put me to sleep. I was getting yawny. Have a good one, Andy Young. Engines out are way more efficient is what you want to say. That's what I went. That's what I meant, Beata, yeah. That's what I meant. More efficient, yeah. Not that they're necessarily more powerful, because obviously they have some crazy 1,000 horsepower engines in America and all sorts. What I mean is more efficient. Yeah, that's what I mean. Get in there. Well said. Good night, Becca Quinn. Thanks for watching, you legendess. Simon Warner. 10 p.m. in England. Right, yeah, good job. Thank you, Superstar. Thank you, Fracture, you Don. Thanks for the support, mate, and the gifted memberships again. Mrs. P? Are you there, Mrs. P? Oh, never mind. Must Place is good from Scotland tonight. Natalia Zamina, get in. Thanks, Orca. Thank you, Susan. Umer Asim says grateful for another banging piggy stream. Thank you, Umer, for watching, Umer Asim. Much love to you, lad. I was just going to say, your lover boy's on the telly if you want to come and have a look. No, not Javier Bardem. No. David Moyes, yeah. Right, now you tell me, this guy, do you really, really properly fancy this guy? Look at him! Wait. He's coming back on in a second. Paul S, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Says at least you don't have to do reaction videos for every game. That's true. That's true. But now I've got to make the next 3 thumbnails for tomorrow and set up the streams. That takes me a while. She's got a thing for David Moyes, she said, mate. She's off her head, ain't she? Natalia, get in there. Here she is. Say hi to Mrs. P. Good night, Ayman Ramal, you legend. Kieran, Chris Koo.
Yeah, there's something about
Something about him. Something about him.
Yeah.
Mike says these streams go fast. For the time being, it is, Andy. We will be bringing it back out of retirement soon.
What did you say to me? You like what you like.
Fair enough. Yeah. Nice one, Gregory Burt, lad. Did you manage to come up with your list of 5 greatest man? Oh, yeah. Right, guys, don't go anywhere because I'm going to send you to this short, right, real quick. Everyone, so we've entered everybody earlier on who entered into the competition. Nice one, Mrs. P. So, guys, I've got a new short, right? It is a top 5 Manchester United captains of all time short. I want you to go and check it out. Go and smash a like on it. Go and smash a comment on it. Everyone who's commented in the first half an hour of the video being live earlier has entered into a t-shirt giveaway. But everyone who enters in the next 10 minutes as well will also be entered into it. Obviously, if you entered earlier, don't comment again. But if you haven't, here's another chance for you to enter the competition. So let me just give you the link. And all you have to do is smash a like on it. Go over on it on the short. Smash a like and comment on it. And you will be entered into the giveaway competition, which we will draw tomorrow night, guys. Tomorrow evening stream, we will draw it. So here we go, guys. This is the short here. Giveaway, comment here. Boom. There it is right there, guys. That's the link for the short. So do us an honour of going and smashing a like on it. Give it a watch. It's only 60 seconds long. I'm sure you're interested to know who I think is the best captain anyway for Man United ever. And you probably feel the same way in a lot of ways, but go and check it out, guys. See if you agree. If not, comment and let me know who you think is. But yeah, there's the short link right there, guys. All you got to do, go over there, comment on the stream in the next 10 minutes, and I'll enter everyone who comments between now and then into the giveaway also, which we'll draw tomorrow. Legends, guys, absolute legends. You saw the short twice. Thank you, Andy, for watching it twice, mate. Proper lad. That's awesome. Smashed it. Thank you, Tommy Boy, you legend. Thank you so much. Get in there. Thanks for watching and being a part of the show as always. Thanks, Chris Goldsmith, Walking Somewhere, Michael, Mamasini. The Vutinator says we got 267 likes, guys. Thanks for hitting the likes, guys. Let's see if we can get 300 before the end. Drop a thumbs up, and you know it makes sense there. Oh, okay, maybe. Thank you, Flesh and Simon. Make the most of it. Tony One Kenobi, Chris Jones, Stephen. Get in there, Paul S. Lad, Kyle Smith. All good, mate. Just finishing up now, but good to see you, Kyle. I'm starving hungry. Going to munch something and get myself off to sleep soon enough. Stuart Zeckman, Simon. Come on. Let's go, everyone. Simon, JC as well. Thank you, JC, lad. Yeah, a bit boring that second half at times, but still had its moments. 500 camera filters. Thank you, Mamasini again. Keanu, Paddy Pepsi, you legend. Chris Koo, Tony One Kenobi, Dexter, Andy Flesh and Mike, Sully Griffin, you legend. Keanu, Vutinator, Stuart Zegman, Andy Young, John Boy Cat, you Don, J United, you beast. Chris Koo, Mamasini lad. I still do have Glazers Out t-shirts. Yes, Chris, if you want one, lad, you can have one if you win it. Amy, thanks for watching, Amy. Paddy Pepsi, Natalia as well. Simon, Madhouse, Colin Ralph, Tony One Kenobi, everyone in the chat. Once again, thank you to all the moderators for moderating the chat. Thank you to all the members for being members, all the gifted members, all the super chatters, all the chatters. Thanks for chatting and hanging out with me, guys. You're a bunch of legends. Luke CX, Gregory Burke as well, Kieran. Don't forget these legends, and everyone as well. Must play. Thanks for watching, guys. You're a bunch of heroes. Once again, here's the link to the stream, guys, or the short. Sorry, go over to there, guys. Smash a cheeky little comment on it, and I'll enter you into the giveaway. It's right there, folks. It's right there. Jude Bolt, thanks for subscribing. Also, top man. Right, that's it, guys. See you in a bit. Stay classy. Have a good night. Scotland still hanging on here. Managed to get the draw. Still all to play for them. They can still progress, but obviously it's not the most likely. But fair play to your body, Scotsman, my son. At least you didn't get done up and out of the tournament already. So fair play to you. No team is yet out of the tournament officially, so still a chance. Good night. God bless. Piggy loves you. Thanks for watching. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. Check out the website, flyingpigunited.com. Check out the gaming channel, Flying Pig Gaming on YouTube. Check out the darts channel, Flying Pig Darts. And I'll see you tomorrow, guys, with another 3 watch-alongs. Oh, yes. Back at it, my friends. About 2 p.m. or 10 to 2. We'll get going for the early fixture. Legends, good night. Thanks for watching, everybody. Seriously, great fun today. Great watch-along. Thanks to the community, as always, for hanging out with us and watching the games with us. You're a bunch of absolute Stonewall legends. Get in there, you beasts. Good night. God bless. Piggy loves you. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.